Honey peanut butter, candlelight, a bottle of the best. Sexy like Kardashian, I bet we make a video. Chocolate strawberries have a body tingle head to toe. Baby, be my number one, treat her like the damn sun. Shiny as a VVS, Gucci, Prada, and Louis son.
You on there now?
We on here?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of
The Conversation.
where we come to you every night that we have a guest, because it ain't every fucking night, to talk about whatever the fuck we want to. My name is Bailey with my co-host.
What's good, everybody? It's your girl. Give me the camera. Put the camera on me.
We're not even showing anything yet.
Oh, I was gonna curse.
This motherfucker dumb as shit. Welcome to another episode of No Capp Reacts. I'm your man Bailey. Mr. Go Get 'em with.
Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Nick Latour.
Get off the camera.
You an asshole. We are back again with another dope episode of The Conversation. Today, we have our lovely guest on, Miss Reia.
No, we ain't going there yet, dude.
Here comes the money.
Oh.
Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
Hey,
Y'all see how she tried to give up the church's money all hella quick?
I did.
She, no actual introduction, no nothing.
That was.
This guest been on here hella times. Y'all done seen this face plenty of times. I done had all kind of niggas hit on her talking about, I'll be the reason she goes straight. I be the reason she do this. I be the reason. Nigga, ain't none of y'all niggas been the reason. I can tell you that right now.
But she ain't been on here with me, though. So it's like, she's like a new guest for me because this is my first time interviewing her. So that introduction I gave was correct. For me, at least. Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, she models. She got hella dogs. You still breeding dogs?
No, I do not even have that many. I don't even have them dogs anymore.
Wow, you motherfucker, you.
Yeah, because you had a couple.
Couple my ass.
Yeah, she had a gang of. So
She
you
was
know what?
living
He's
with
right.
101 Dalmatians.
He's right. He's right. Like that introduction that I gave was not right because it's not my first time meeting her. So let me go back.
Yeah,
I'll
can you
take it back.
properly introduce the guest? She's
I will.
accomplished. She done did some shit.
Thank you, Kay.
Can you get a nigga some flowers?
I can. Absolutely. So, all right, y'all. My bad. Let me start.
Y'all
first.
see how she treat her friends?
Oh
Y'all
my
see this
gosh.
shit? This is how she treat.
So,
Y'all
first
think,
of all-
y'all think Neek be like the shit.
First of all-
okay, Neek, she be
First
beating
of
me when the
all,
cameras ain't on. I swear to
I
God.
do not beat you at. He lying. But let me start again because this.
I can't even show more than my head because she done fucked me up from the shoulders down.
It's so ignorant. Oh my gosh. Hey everybody, it's your girl Nick Latour. We are back again with another dope episode of The Conversation. Today's guest is my fellow model. She was a dog breeder. She's not breeding dogs no more. She is a partner with Nickel City Babies. Are you still with them?
Absolutely.
Okay. No?
Absolutely to the 100th degree not.
Okay, so cross out that last
Not.
part.
Not.
But she is a fellow model. She is dope all around the board. I've known her actually met her through modeling. And this is like this is my boo. Not like my boo. This is my boo thing, okay? Anybody that knows. That's my boo. So without hesitation, ladies and gentlemen, we have Miss Reia.
What up? What's up, everybody? Y'all know. This is the official Reia here. It's so nice to be back. As No Cap has said, I've been here a plethora of times. Every time I come here, I know I look different, but I get used to it.
It's okay.
How y'all doing today?
Yeah, I was expecting you with no hair. What the hell you got on your?
Right now,
You looking real Barbie-ish.
I'm a Barbie. I'm a Barbie girl
In
in
a
a Barbie
Barbie
world.
What?
Life in plastic. It's fantastic.
Really? Okay. I'ma just keep it a buck. The hair is not finished, so right now it looks kind of crazy, but it's gonna be.
We feeling the style though with the do-rag. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing at all.
Okay, I love it.
All right, so it's been a minute. Where the hell you been? What the hell you been doing? And I hit your ass on Facebook like a month and a half ago. You act like you ain't even see shit.
I probably didn't, honestly. Life has been very interesting for me. These last couple of months. So I've been on social media, but I needed to take a break. I used to be on social media a lot, just doing a live but now I am focused on my business. I'm currently about to launch my website for the Jewelry Bandit, so I'm so excited about that. Yes, we got some hot new fire inventory coming up, which I'm so glad like God just blessed me with this like vision that I have, and I'm super excited for like everything that's to come. So
Absolutely.
I can't wait to drop that. Also working on doing a large commercial shoot for that, just for my new inventory. I can't wait. Get ready to do my casting call. So definitely I would like to tell all of my fellow models to be on the lookout for an upcoming casting call, because I'll definitely be looking for males, females, everything kind of in between.
Are you still
variety.
modeling?
Yeah, I still model myself. I just did a fashion show in Scottsdale in like early February. Right now though, I have kind of taken a break just because I want to kind of like get into other things.
Okay.
A little bit. Like modeling is always gonna be my heart. I've been doing that for almost 20 years now. That's my life. That's never gonna go away, but I definitely want to expand and like.
She getting up there in age.
Oh, nigga.
She said she been modeling for 20 years. You know I'm gonna talk my shit.
First of all,
20 years.
I am
46.
bad as ever. Okay, so ain't no complaints here. But yeah, I'm definitely still modeling.
But
I
you just took
will.
a break. It's nothing wrong with that though. Like it's exhausting. So
Yeah, it is.
I don't blame you for taking a break.
And then also too, like honestly, I just am tired of the volunteering my time for free. That's the thing for me. It's like I'm so good at my craft, like going to these little baby rehearsals, and that's no disrespect to anybody, because I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely do, especially when you have like these intricate runways and things like that, and you have newbies and beginners, but I'm very more advanced. And before I decided to do other things, I traveled to model, and I love that because I got paid. I went to New York all the time. I was always in Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's like my vibe. I'm really a runway model. I love to walk. So I just really am wanting to get back to that. I wasn't able to get to New York in February of this year, but I will be in New York in September for New York Fashion Week. I have 2 upcoming shows, so I'm super excited about that. And then I'll also be going to LA for LA Fashion Week in October.
I know that's right.
Which
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm super stoked about, but yeah, so it's like major runways for me right now, or else I'm just kind of focused on my business.
Yeah. And how much longer before everything is launched as far as your jewelry line?
So my jewelry line right now is currently available. People can buy like what they see on my Instagram. I post my jewelry like periodically on the Jewelry Bandit on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And
Keep in mind, it is
EA.
called the Jewelry Band, and most of the shit is stolen. So you are receiving stolen goods.
Buy at your
are
own risk.
not. You guys are hilarious. You're definitely not getting stolen goods.
He always, he gotta talk
it
that
ain't
shit.
stolen. It's borrowed. So whoever she borrowed it from, they might come asking for it back. If they come ask for it back,
He's talking about if they
You
ask
need
for
to
it.
quit playing. It's the hateration.
Okay.
But I sell moissanite. I hope I'm saying that right. Don't butcher me if I'm not. Moissanite or whatever. And then I also have, it's pretty much costume jewelry. It's not like 100% real diamonds or anything like that. My goal is to sell to people who want to look expensive without having to pay expensive prices. Like,
Clock it.
you don't gotta.
Clock
You want to
it.
wear what the celebrities are wearing. You can do that
Okay.
without spending that money. Because honestly, half of them are not really spending that money, or they're getting gifted.
not
or loaned
not
the
true.
chain.
Not true.
Listen, let me tell you something.
As
my
a
girl,
nigga,
my girl,
I saw it with my own two eyes. so I
Cardi B
know.
was wearing jewelry from Fashion Nova.
okay, but here's the
Yeah.
thing.
Like,
That's a paid promotion. She got paid to do that.
Mm-hmm.
As a nigga that was in the music industry and knows plenty of motherfuckers in it, there's a thing called leasing. So you can go to any of these major jewelers as long as you got the name. You can lease your shit. And the whole purpose of leasing is for them to, well, in the music, they say the jeweler's name. It's in the video. It's when you wear it out, et cetera, et cetera. Or, yeah, you can be a dumbass like me and just have this shit for no fucking reason. And, like, sometimes it's like, why the fuck do I even own this?
I mean, it's okay to look nice, and if you're gonna spend the money for it, like, who gives a fuck? You bought it, it's yours.
yeah. I mean,
like,
my
even
thing
today,
is
I'm
that
at-
everybody doesn't have $2,000 to spend, and that same $2,000 that you buying on a chain, you really could be using that on something else. You could be investing that into something else, and you can still have your chains. I'm not saying wear it forever in life, but
Like, most of the shit I done had for like 15, 20 years.
sometimes it's okay. And honestly, for the people who are trying to be Instagram famous, yeah, go ahead and go to the shop, buy you some gems.
And
Okay,
she pushing
and
a
sparkle in
fake
the
it till you
club.
make it.
Period.
Yeah.
Make it till you make it.
Okay, not only you gonna buy some jewelry, you gonna get some knowledge too. Especially like out here, I feel like personally coming from Atlanta, one of the largest entertainment industries, I learned a lot of things. Okay, now I do understand that celebrities do spend money. I also do know that they do lease. I know that they borrow, or their label borrows jewelry for them as well. I know all the complexities that come with that. But I know before they get to where they're doing that, they are wearing
Fake.
absolutely, and it's shining and glistening up in them
Full
videos.
gazy. Yeah,
So,
but
yeah.
you can tell the difference, though. You can definitely tell the difference.
Yeah, for educated people who just young people, they don't know, But even if they do know, I just feel like look beautiful. That's
But
the
hold on.
point.
And that's the biggest thing is, see, I'm from LA. Like right now, well, no, just a couple weeks. It was a couple weeks ago. I was at home. See, I'm the OG in the streets, so they leave me the fuck alone. But if you fuck around in the wrong neighborhood and they see your shiny, glisten, these niggas don't know, yes, they will actually blow your brains out.
Well, in Arizona. Unfortunately, I know
Niggas
all
get
too
robbed out
well
here,
that
too.
California is a different type of ballgame.
All right. So, I got to take it back a little bit. We got to get a little bit messy. We know how that go.
Yes, yes, yes.
What you mean?
What
Let's
you,
get-
what you
you
mean?
said
You
nothing
said
is
no.
off
You not done with
limits.
Nickel City. You was Queen Nickel.
What happened? What's that? I was gonna
What
ask
did you
that.
say? Hold
was
on,
gonna
run that
ask
back one more
that.
time.
You heard
Run
what
that
I
back.
said.
Run
You
that
was
back.
Queen
You was
Nickel.
Queen Nickel, nigga. You was around here. Everything was Nickel City, baby.
That's why I asked, and I was like, okay, you still with them? Like that's why I asked, because I thought you were still with them.
Oh, it's okay. I don't mind at all. And first of all, you need to stop the cap because I never said
Hold on,
that I
there's
was
no cap. This is no cap reaction.
exactly
said.
why you need to stop the cap because I was not Queen Nickel City, but I did work there. You know,
Okay.
I enjoyed it. I was like a store manager. I worked in the store, and I also was a brand ambassador for the company. However,
What they do?
What
Go ahead,
happened?
just throw it.
Right,
What they do?
And it's no disrespect to anybody in their business.
What they do to my
but
little
what
chocolate
happened?
dropper?
'Cause
What
we need to
happened?
know. What happened? What went down?
in the most respectful light, I will say that I just do not align with the vision of that program anymore. When I went to Nickel City, I had an understand. I kind of had a vision of what I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? Like just being 100% honest, just going in what I was thinking it was and what it ended up being was two totally different things. And there are just some things I personally can't condone. And for
Yeah.
my own morale, for my own sanity, I can't be involved in that. I also want my career to elevate, and I don't feel like my career was elevating there.
Okay.
Like I feel like once I joined there, my whole everything was that. That's
Okay.
what people saw, you know. And then because I am a runway model versus some of the other younger ladies who are there, it was hard for me because like people are looking at me in these clothes. I'm all extra exposed. Like
Yeah.
the type of content that we were doing was very extreme, and it was a drastic change from the type of content that I was doing before. So it just was like a culture shock to a lot of people, and then but it was a culture shock to me too. I mean, I adjusted, but then to do it and just find out you're being lied to and mistreated and abused, I just can't do that.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Well, absolutely not. And I'm not a punching bag. I gave a lot to that place for it to take a lot from me.
that part.
And I don't do cults. That's just not a thing.
And
Colts. Colts.
Wait a minute, Colts.
Hold
goddamn.
on. Hold on.
Oh goddamn.
I don't do cults. I don't do cults. I
What
don't do
do
cults.
you mean
And
by cult?
what I mean by a cult is that I cannot sit around a group of women who like will call you their sister, but then when like sisterhood is really supposed to matter, they will watch somebody abuse you and everybody will sit there with their mouth closed and turn their eyes and be like, "Oh, I didn't see anything."
Wow.
But then when it's happening to them, they want you to like rally around them, and if you don't, it's fire. You know, like
some milk.
I don't know. It's just what you portray to people, but what you actually have, and like the behind the scenes doesn't.
You at the end of the day, you stood your ground. You let it be known your boundaries were crossed and you had to disappear. So there's nothing wrong with that. I always say this: if you stand for something, you will fall for nothing. Like you gotta stick. Hey, don't ever let nobody change you. Don't ever let nobody maneuver around your boundaries. Don't ever let nobody downplay you or dictate how you should be as a person.
Deliana said she needs to bring the mic closer to her mouth. She keeps fading out. She's talking to you.
I need to bring the mic closer to my mouth.
Yeah.
Well, you
it
keep
keeps fading.
moving it.
Oh, because I
Over
feel
there
like it's
bouncing
too
around
close.
like a damn skittle.
You know what? You need to stop the haterade.
Where's the hate?
Who said that too?
2 Chainz.
Oh my gosh.
But
But I'm glad you got up out of, in our reality, I'm glad you removed yourself from that. I did notice, even now, they have new models now. And I
Yeah.
noticed that the clothes are still the same. It's still exposing them. They are
Yeah.
still, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, like,
yeah, after a while, it just kind of gets old. It's like, okay, when are we gonna do something else? And then also,
Now, from my understanding, Nickel City is supposed to be for women that are like fresh out the system, right? Am I right? Am I wrong?
I have no backstory to that. So this is enlightening to me. Is that what it's
Nickel
for?
City is not. That's not what Nickel City is for. Nickel City is to empower women to make them feel good about themselves, and then they give back to women who get out of prison. But it is not for women who get out of prison because it's not going to be for everybody. One, it's not clothes you can go to like a job interview with. They're really clothes to give you a point of self confidence. Like if you're just getting out, especially women, you may not have clothes that make you feel sexy.
And
You
that's just it.
probably
Like,
have like it's sexy clothes. It's to make you feel more good about yourself. That's the goal of it. But because the owner herself was incarcerated, she gives back. So for every penny, every nickel that's sold there, like every 5 cents, I don't know. It's in my mind, but
there was
it's like
something that she gives back, right? But
and she also gives them clothes. Like when they get out,
from
if they
my
come with their release
understanding,
papers, she will give them
when they
outfits.
get out, that's a place that you can go to make yourself feel better or look better or help build you up. But at the same time, for the money that is spent, it is supposed to be given to a good cause, which I always thought was a good thing. Now, I'm on. I'm as a
But
nigga.
it's for profit, not non-profit. So like,
Yeah.
the
So-
thing is,
And then my thing was the only type of shit that I ever saw on there was very revealing, highly sexual, and kind of. Just I'm a nigga from the streets. I've been in the system. Like the last thing that I would really think that you want to do is give someone fresh out the system clothes that basically make them look like they should be on 27th Avenue when really they should be like trying to get a job. Do you agree with that?
I mean, working in the store, I have a little bit of a different understanding of that. Like, and here's the thing: I don't fuck with the store, but I am not like, it's like the thing is the clothes that you see us model are not the clothes that they get. Like, if an inmate comes up there to get stuff, we have like t-shirts and shorts and jeans like that they can get. That's the stuff that we don't do content in because that's not really stuff that we
They
See,
want to
that-
grab
promoting
the eye.
promoting
yeah,
that
it's not
would-
what we were promoting, but there are like
But they should be promoting that because that's
Stuff.
actually what's gonna bring like the general population in.
it's not enough for the general population. It's literally a few shorts, and the shorts honestly are gonna have like some rips in them. Or it'll be like the capri shorts that go to like your ankle, and they also have rips in the front, back, on the pockets, in various places. And then the shirts are more appropriate in the t-shirt dresses, but then it's only going to be through a limited selection. Like they carry small to large being the largest size. Sometimes there are plus size in there, but it's very rare. So it's just kind of like those are the outfits that they're getting when they're coming there fresh out of prison. They're not getting the outfits you see us twirling around with on Instagram. They would have to pay for that. Like honestly, if they wanted that, or they're just not walking. They're not getting that. That's not happening.
Well,
But
well,
Well, Wow.
Yeah, as I stated, I'm
wow.
glad you know, parted ways. It didn't fit you. So at the end of the day, you had to do what you had to do. So congratulations for removing yourself from that situation.
Girl, I'm so glad I did. I was sad. I'm not gonna like. I was sad at first. I was a little like it wasn't. Well, it was very
Uh-huh.
um like really, really getting down to it because like I'ma just keep it GP. Like at first I was like hoping that I was gonna have to get on this topic because I really haven't talked about it. Like even when I left, shit, I just left. Like I ain't really make a big fuss about it. It wasn't a big deal. I did not really make any more ration about it, but like it was hard for me because I enjoy what I did.
Mm-hmm.
No, and then like eventually at a point like I did get close with like the owner of the store. And I don't know, I just feel like for as much as I was doing for that store and as much of the faces I was like working with the
Mm-hmm.
girls, orchestrating stuff, creating events, like handling hosting, doing a lot
Yeah.
for a company. I'm making your content. I'm
Yeah.
literally the one who's pushing all this content out for all these girls on top of making my own content. And then I'm like,
Yeah.
um, also trying to help you keep girls, help you orchestrating casting calls, printing off this, creating this for you, doing this. And I don't get no recognition, and then you assault me, you physically assault me. That's where I had to draw the line. Like,
Oh
put your hands
no.
on me, you do like that.
Oh,
I
it got to
can't.
that point.
Yeah, it got
That's fucked
way
up.
too physical for me, and I was just like, yeah, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I can't do this. And then I'm sitting here watching you call women bitches and call them out their name. Like we're young women, we work for you, but we don't have to be disrespected by you. Like there's a certain way to talk to people.
Yeah.
You're not our mother.
Yeah.
You're
A
even though you're
drag,
running
baby.
around telling
Listen.
people, "Oh, my daughter this, my daughter that. These are my kids." Bro, we cannot call you
Baby, I would have. She would have saw both hands and both feet
when the focus you more
expeditiously.
concerned about the content of what you can get from us in your store, how we can benefit your store. But when it comes to the well being of us, like yeah, we get $30 in that. Like we can roll with that. You
You
know,
know, that's just the definition of
I can't. You
someone
know,
abusing their power. And that's pretty much what it was. She knew that, you know, y'all all wanted to come together and do this, stand for this quote unquote cause, you know, so she used that as a excuse and she used
It's a
her
tool.
power, yeah,
It's a
to
tool.
dog
It's a
y'all and treat
mechanism.
y'all any type of way, you know, because she knew that. And when in our reality, if like you said, you was handling a lot. So if it wasn't for you, she wouldn't even got that motion. Cause I ain't know shit about Nickel City till you popped up, till you start wearing it, and I start seeing you model the stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's
Josh,
like
she was the queen of Nickel City.
it's like you
and
can't.
I just was trying to show people a different way to wear it. Like yeah,
Exactly.
it's not the most appropriate, but you could make
Yeah.
it yours. You know what I'm saying? I would take Nickel
Yeah.
City and throw a jacket on that bitch. I'd have to put something
And you
on
was,
up
I
underneath.
saw
Like
it.
I'm gonna style it in a way that makes it fit me. You know,
Mhm.
just for people who maybe want to try it. You know, it's not gonna be
Yeah.
everybody's aesthetic, but
I saw it though, like you would switch it up and stuff like that. And like I said, I never knew about it. And at the end of the day, y'all people that are that I would say you Nickel City people that's out there, not well, I'm talking to the owner too, but this is for everybody who
Nickel
feels
City
like,
baddies. Ain't that
yeah,
what it
you
was?
feel like
Nickel City
once
baby
you
fat.
are nobody's you're not God at the end of the day. You never bite the hand that feeds you. If it wasn't for certain people even stepping in and coming into your establishment, wearing your stuff, supporting your stuff, pushing your stuff, spreading the word about it, there would be no Nickel City baby. And I'm just saying Nickel City baby just because we were talking about it, but that's just for people in general. When you come across people that's really supporting you more than you even support yourself, people that acknowledge you more than you acknowledge yourself, people that push your stuff, spread the word about you, and you turn around and bite the hand that feeds you, like, yo, that karma is no joke. And everybody got their day. Everybody got their day. So as I stated, I'm glad you got up out of that situation. That just wasn't the right situation for you. You know what I'm saying? It was meant for you to come in, do what you need to do, and leave. That's it. It was never meant for you to permanently stay.
Okay.
So don't ever feel like feel bad for leaving because you did your job. You was put there to do something, and you did what you needed to do, and now it's time for you to branch off.
Okay. And
That's
I was
it.
so glad of that because everything I was trying to do there, it didn't work out. I mean, we was trying to, I was trying to put together like a little reality little thing for us. Like I had a lot of things that I was trying to work on for just us as a group as a whole to show people like hey, we more than girls that just come up in here and put on slutty clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like we got personalities, we got
She
jobs,
said
we got
slutty
life
clothes.
up out of here.
That's what the fuck them clothes is. That
You
shit
know,
was slutty. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey now. Hey, it was.
Literally, like it's so
Really.
crazy working in that store, man. I used to have customers come up in there, men, and they'll be like, "Yeah, my wife just had a baby about 8 months ago, and she's not really looking right." And I've been seeing some of the girls on Instagram, and I want something like that that's gonna make my wife look good because I'm tired of seeing her look dry. And like literally, will come in there with like photos of their wives on their phone, looking for that because to them that. We wear the outfits and
They wanna be
that's to
turned
them as
on.
sex. Yeah, it
They
turns
wanna be
them on.
turned
So they
on.
come in there and they get that for they ladies. And them clothes is not, cheap. The prices are not cheap. So, you spending $50 at a pop, you get 2 outfits, that's $100. And that's not even including tax. So it's like, you know what I mean? Slutty clothes. But I'm not, there's no shame. Like, don't get me wrong. There's the store itself, I don't have a problem with. It's just the morals of the person who owns the store that I can't get.
Yeah.
I can't rock with that because you can't say you give back to women and you protect women and you're on the news talking about this, but then you're disrespecting the girls that work for
And fucking
and
assaulting
you're
them.
assaulting.
That's not for somebody that's for the women. That's somebody who is portraying to be for the women. But in our reality, you are abusing these women. Not even outside of the physical, you're abusing them because you're using them to promote your shit.
But then not even that, but you're verbally and you physically. And I
Yeah.
thought the verbal was bad, but if you like,
Yeah, you using
this
these
is-
women to promote your shit, get your audience while you sit back and do absolutely nothing and collect the profit off of it. Like that's how damn shit. Yeah, it was only meant for you to leave. It wasn't meant for you to ever stay.
but I learned so much there. I'm not gonna lie. Like I think I needed it for the time being. Like what I went there looking for, I definitely got way more out of it. One, I've always wanted to have a clothing store. When I was engaged, I used to talk to my ex-fiance about like opening up a clothing store was something we talked about doing together. For a while, and I did like a couple of different entrepreneur things with my mom, more like co-working spaces though, and we had a call center and a clinic and things that I mean was cool. I learned how to do the paperwork, but it really wasn't anything that like could help me really with trying to have a store.
Yeah.
At all. Going there, working in that store, learning the ins and outs of running it.
Doing inventory.
Yeah, literally doing inventory, taking the cash, like cleaning the store, restocking the store. Like when I started working
It's a
in
lot
that
of
store,
work. Folding clothes.
we didn't sell hair. By the time I left there, we was selling jewelry, we selling wigs, got a whole hair store in the back, selling shoes, shoe racks. That stuff has to be put up. Everything has to be organized, written down. You got to categorize it. That stuff. Right. So
Yeah.
I learned how to do all of that stuff, which for me was very beneficial because I've done it for a large scale. When I was out of high school, I worked in a couple of different retails. I worked at Route 21. I also worked at Foot Action. So like I'm familiar with corporate stores, in retail stores, but seeing a Black woman have a store and have it for 10 years, how to order inventory, how to get deals, how to work with vendors, those things were very beneficial for me. I just think that.
So you want to run Hustle Fit? I need to open a store. Open up Hustle Fit. You want to run it?
Yeah, it pay me good.
Why the fuck you ain't asked me?
And I'll do the social media
Nigga,
marketing.
you got
and
enough
everything.
on your goddamn plate.
I'll create. The
I can't even
content.
get you to show up after 8 o'clock on a Tuesday.
You're lying.
You sleeping.
You're lying.
You door dashing.
You're lying.
And your last door dash is for yourself.
It is.
Ladies and gentlemen, this motherfucker purposely don't show up with a motherfucker's food because it's hers.
What? He's lying. So first of all, he's lying. He's lying. Hey, Woo, I see you in
She
the
was
chat.
at Denny's in the motherfucking parking lot eating the customer's food.
No,
I
that
was sitting
he's
right there,
lying.
and she
He's
sent
lying.
the text saying,
He's
"I'm
lying.
waiting for your food, nigga. You ate it."
He lying. First of all, I went to Denny's after our fucking episode we did. We
Not
took
that night.
We took hella shots.
You
We
see,
took hella
you
shots.
see,
We
you
took
see
hella
how
shots.
you
Would
see
you like
how
a shot?
she
I would
finessing
like
the
a
story.
shot,
already.
absolutely.
She already finessing
I'm
the
gonna
story.
go get I'm about to get our guest a shot. However, comma, that was the night we did an interview. We took hella shots. I'm never the negative drunk. I'm never the violent drunk. I am the hungry drunk. I got drunk, so I wanted food. And with the fucking Denny's. And I said, that's what happened with this nigga and everybody else. Leave me unattended. I go get food at 12 something at night by myself.
Okay,
From
me
Denny's.
too.
Hold on, why you
House
say-
dogs-
hold on,
house
how
dogs
do I
is
leave you
open.
unattended? Like I'm your master or some shit.
First of all,
Left me unattended. Probably like, sis, go your ass to bed, sis. He got a whole room for me over there. Like literally, like when I need to lay down, when I need to come clear my head, he bring your ass over here. What the fuck you doing? And what he did not do, go Neek, go ahead and go lay down. He let me leave, and I went and got Denny's by myself.
now
I
you,
don't eat late at night.
you, I do. I'm a late night snacker. I love it.
Hey,
Nigga,
listen,
I'm
It's a
going
little
to
five
sleep.
and diner.
when
Five and
it's
diner.
alcohol
I'll be
involved,
up.
baby. I'm going to get some food.
Yeah, please don't ask me to go out to the club because we could definitely go get some
We
food
going to
after.
get chicken afterwards. Shit, chicken or taco or something. I
Chicken
want
from
food.
where? Jack in the Box?
You know, that's
You
one
can go
thing
to
I don't
Waffle
like about
House.
Arizona.
Now,
Oh,
if you
nobody
want
want no
fried
that.
chicken-
Okay, you can go get some chicken from a grilled
you
chicken.
can go to Wingstop.
Wingstop.
Yeah, Wingstop do be open till like 2 on the weekends.
That's one thing I miss about Chicago though. Like, we had a motherfucker every restaurant. Baby, listen, you're gonna get some food. You're gonna get whatever the fuck you want.
Here we
Yeah.
go,
Okay.
That's what I
reminiscing
miss
about
about
Chicago.
Atlanta.
Chicago's so fucking bad for that.
Man.
Like Arizona and Chicago is so different, but it's okay. I went to Denny's. You
Y'all
just go to
understand something?
Denny's.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm gonna be super real with y'all. This nigga is not allowed back in Chicago. The reason she is here is Arizona. She's on a witness protection program because of all the niggas she killed.
He's a
No, you know who did that? You know who did that? I'm not even gonna say it. But there is somebody living in Arizona that it was accused. I don't have any evidence to support that she did. Or didn't do it.
Allegedly.
But allegedly that she
Let me
did.
go get her.
Okay,
shot.
but I know for sure that this one right here.
Murder
This
somebody
one-
and then move here.
Murder. Oh my gosh, no. No, I'm not a violent person, so
Yes, she is.
How
no.
How what?
I also got some new tea to tell y'all too.
Okay, wait a minute.
Some new tea.
I'm gonna wait till you come back.
Hurry
Yeah.
your ass up. You be talking forever and don't be doing. Go get the. You still talking. You know, get the. Just bring the fucking bottle. Shit.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the show. You see this retarded motherfucker? How'd y'all meet?
Me and Neek,
Yeah.
we met.
Shut up.
It was years ago. I want to.
Some
Yeah, we in
years ago.
2026. It was some years ago. Honestly, we met at a fashion show. We did a fashion show together. I don't remember what fashion show it was. I honestly think it was a African themed fashion show at a restaurant. Mm-hmm. Was it?
A chaser.
You want a chaser or you a straight drinker?
I don't need no chaser, but I'll take it if you.
We're gonna take a shot though.
Yeah.
She's a gangster.
So thank you though.
We met. It wasn't the African show where I met you at. I think I met you through.
How about you get on the camera, motherfucker, and have this conversation?
Sorry, here I come,
Take
y'all.
this.
Here I come, y'all. Got some technical difficulties.
No,
Yeah.
you. Ladies and gentlemen, once this come out,
So So
She lose
okay.
all sense of who she is.
So you're
Oh yeah,
lying.
me too. Hopefully
Wait,
y'all
hold
don't
up.
fall asleep
How the
this
fuck
time.
y'all- Oh, I'm about to say.
So okay, y'all. So we met each other. It was a African
An African
fashion show.
What?
And when the crazy part is, we weren't saying nothing to each other at first, right? So it was her and another young lady, and they were like, okay, y'all show them how to walk. And I was like, oh, they killing it. They killing it. So I'm like, okay, period. Like I'm cheering them on, yada, yada, yada. And then just so happened, like I went to the back and I was like in line and I just talked to her. And I was like, okay, what do you think? How did I do? She was like, you did good. You did good. And like we just connected. We just connected. And that's been my boo ever since.
And then after
So you claim this nigga?
That's my boo.
Yeah, I don't get to see her that often, but we be really busy, and honestly, I be off the scene a lot. I don't really do much.
So you
and-
claiming this nigga?
Yeah. Yeah, we've done. Man,
The
okay,
fact-
so you go on my Instagram. We got this. We went out to this pink place. This all shit.
Oh, we did. I invited you to that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had to wear all pink. It was like an all pink restaurant. It was
That was our first time
so
going
nice.
out. That was our first time actually linking up after the fashion show. And then we went out maybe 2 times after that, 2 or 3 times after that.
Yeah, I think we went to Fat Tuesdays. We did karaoke,
Yeah.
and then I did karaoke, but
Yeah. We had
Because we know damn well
we
she
had
can't sing.
We had
I rapped. I
fun.
think I did like Cardi
She
B
did,
or
and
something
I was
like
the hype
that.
man. I was the hype woman. Over that, like, yeah.
Yeah. You know, but it was crazy because like during that time of my life, like I was going through a lot. Like I was facing the fact that I was probably gonna have to give up my dogs, like a lot
Yeah,
of
where
stuff.
my fucking dogs
And
at?
I had lost a lot of weight. Like I was feeling insecure, so
Yeah,
I loved
she was
that.
a lot slimmer. She wasn't like, you weren't like, oh, she's starving skinny, but you
That's
were
how I
slimmer.
felt.
No, you
Looking in the
weren't.
mirror,
Girl, you
I'd be
were
like,
not. She definitely
Went through
was
a
not
midlife
that.
crisis, cut all my hair off.
I
Yeah,
go
she
through a
did.
midlife crisis. You
No, I'm just playing. No, but for real, when I like get like too overstressed and stuff like that, or like I just feel like I need a fresh start. I don't know. I feel like hair holds energy and it holds on to stuff.
you know that's your strength, right?
What, my hair?
Everybody's hair. That's why I'm so weak now, because I'm bald. I keep cutting my shit off.
But
Yeah.
honestly, I just like the short hair too.
That's
Like
'cause-
I'm doing these braids right now.
Yeah, because you had short hair when we originally first met. Your hair was short.
Yeah, I had a
And I
T-boz
was
like,
oh
a
yeah, it
chili
was
bowl
fire
kind of
though.
like cut.
That shit was
Yeah.
fire. Like for real. Like, and I'm like, she is so pretty. I kept saying that. Like, she is so fucking
Yeah.
pretty. She is
Yeah.
so pretty.
I just like short hair. I mean, to me, honestly, it's easy to maintain. With long hair being so readily available, you know, if I want a 30-inch
She
bust
said
down,
with
I could
long
just,
hair so readily.
I could
available.
just, you know, throw the wig on real quick and then pull it off. Like, I don't know. You know? Right now, I'm kind of in my rock star phase right now because
rock star.
I'm getting back into my music career. So I've decided to go ahead and stop taking a hiatus. I've taken like a 7-year hiatus from music, and I've decided to get back into it. So
Like, what do you like? Rapping, singing, what?
rapping. I eventually want to get to singing, but I need to I have some more work I need to do. Unfortunately, I throughout the years picked up a habit of smoking like tobacco. I don't anymore. Like, well, I mean, I vape, but not as much. Like I used to heavily smoke like Black and Miles.
Yeah.
And for almost 2.5 years straight. So my voice, like I need to do some character work. I'm not trying to have to get vocals. So I don't want to just jump too far out there. But I've always been able to rap, and I just love my pen game. So I'm like super excited for that. I actually have a single I'm working on right now that I'm
Okay.
planning to drop in the next 2 months.
Well, you sitting here with the right person, and you need to let him know, have him do a feature for you or something.
How do I end up in this conversation?
Oh.
Because you are.
Okay, so yes.
He
And
does
then also,
music.
well, that's perfect. Also, too, I would like to say that I have somebody that I would like you guys to meet, and especially you, John.
What the hell did you just call me?
Reacts, especially you reacts. I don't know what I say, y'all.
Big
Bleep
B. Call that
down.
nigga Big B. I
Bun
call him
B. Sorry, y'all. Y'all
Bun
didn't hear
B.
Big B.
Okay.
Sorry, but my very special close friend I have been acquainted with is coming home.
Okay.
Her name is Daviana Blake. She goes by Davy. You can find her on Instagram at Davy in Real Time with 2 E's.
Well, hold on. You said coming home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
Those are terms used for like extended government vacations.
yeah, she's currently incarcerated in Perryville. She's gonna be coming home to tell her story. She was wrongfully incarcerated here in the state of Arizona.
Don't be saying things like that out loud. We got
Fuck you.
What?
All right, before we do
Snitches
anything,
get stitches, okay?
I didn't say
Snitches
shit
get
about you
stitches
snitching,
and end up in
motherfucker.
ditches.
I said you was on the witness protection program because all the niggas you clap. There's a huge difference.
Well.
Now, I thought we was doing a cheers because I'm not
Allegedly.
gonna keep holding
Yeah,
on to
let's
this
cheers.
cup
Come
for
on,
no
come on,
fucking
come on.
reason.
Yeah, cheers.
So,
Come on, let's go.
So we are going to cheers for everything that Reia has going on and us being on one screen together because me and B has been on this screen numerous of times together. Me and you have never, but we've been in each other's presence.
Okay,
numerous
been in the
times.
same
So,
rooms
yes.
multiple times.
We're gonna cheers to that. Cheers.
Cheers to
There we
new
go.
life, new beginnings, new adventures for everyone. Happy
Period.
2026, guys.
Yes, yes.
But yes, so my okay, I'm sorry. I forgot the censorship and things like that. Well, okay, yeah, like I was saying, she's gonna be coming home soon. She'll be home in April. And we're actually gonna be working on a song together. She's actually the daughter of a very popular older rapper, DJ Quick. So I'm
Well,
super
we gotta
excited.
be older. Damn.
Well, for my my younger generation who maybe don't know who he is, you know, they're not educated. They
Everybody know who DJ.
they
Quick
like
is.
the no,
And
they
as
like
much
these
as that
TikTok
niggas out
artists
here-
right now.
Okay.
Go up to an 18-year-old and ask them, or a 15-year-old and ask them who DJ Quick is.
15's
actually
a
got-
little different,
They
but
got a challenge now going on with the parents going up to the kids, telling them to square up, and the kids are like, "What does that mean?"
Yeah,
that
these
mean?
kids don't know. These kids do not know. So
most
like,
of these kids is bitches though too. So that mean you know.
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
But
My son definitely gonna square up with your ass. He gonna be like, "What's up?
Yeah.
What's popping?
I
What we
mean,
doing?"
he
Okay.
obviously understands that since he lives with a serial killer.
I'm weak. She is not. Stop saying that. But yeah, so she's gonna be coming home. So I
I mean,
want
you
guys
was talking
to-
about how good you are with the pen. I already saw. She had a little man in her motherfucking bag that fell out, and it had like 15 pins in that motherfucker. So I know some nigga walking around right now, your kidneys fucked up. I know your dick ain't fucking working because you had like 3 pins in that area and your right leg. I feel sorry for you, nigga.
Now, why would you say something?
Wait, I forgot we was live for another.
Why would you say that? Delete all that shit right now. Oh, I am weak. I am weak. Why would you say that? Yo, my God. Yo, hilarious. I am done. I am fucking done.
said, "What
I
the
am
fuck?"
done. Oh my God, he got me over here crying. Why would
Oh,
you
my
say
God.
that? And she literally, her mouth was open. She like, why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Because
Oh my
what they
God.
calling you now?
Huh?
Is that what they call it?
Well, you know,
Who?
B is his last name, so I just call him B. Like I don't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think I've ever actually said any. I've never called him anything on here. To be honest.
We just be out here just talking shit.
Hell yeah. Oh
my
yeah, you
God.
be trying to roast me and convert me over, y'all. I'm so glad.
Convert you to what? I've never tried to convert
Oh.
you.
He just talked about his chat saying that they were
Not-
going to convert you over.
Not you per se.
Oh yeah,
but
these niggas be trying to
your
convert you all
guess-
the time.
Well, I guess the last two hosts. No, that first time I came on here, you did. You literally tried to tell me I was young, and it's live. That's the thing. Everything is recorded. You did. You were like, "Oh, it's just because you're young. You just haven't had the right guy come to you and make you feel comfortable enough to want to settle down." Like you were trying to convince me
That
that
wasn't
it
trying
could
to
be a
convince you.
possibility.
We was
And
having
I
the
was just like,
conversation
"Eh."
about polygamy, and you said you be cool with it as long as like
don't
the
gotta do
nigga
nothing.
don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like you can have the other woman that y'all share basically, but you're off limits.
Yeah, we could share the whole. We ain't got to do nothing else. Like I don't really want to.
I just said I don't know no
So you
nigga
think
that's gonna fall for
right.
that.
I was so that's what my question was. Like, do you like actually consider that being polygamy though? Because that is, I don't.
That's
I,
a nigga with a girlfriend with a girlfriend.
Right, my girl
No.
got a girlfriend type situation.
No, because when you look up polyamorous, like the
No, see,
lifestyle of
that's the
polygamy, there are different levels. Like they have
Correct. Nobody
different
trying to be.
names of,
Nobody's
poly-
trying to be
polygamy.
polyamorous. That's some
So
real
there,
Caucasian shit.
there are different forms of it. So you do have poly relationships where everyone is conjoined together.
Yeah,
but
that's
then,
polyamory. That's some Caucasian shit. That's where that.
But
Here's
then
the thing
there
about
is
polyamory. The thing
the
about
poly
polyamory, I don't
version-
understand why people even do that. There's no even reason to be in a relationship when everybody can just be with whoever the fuck they want to.
Well, here's the thing. It's not about being okay. Well, I don't know. I only know about the two types of poly I'm talking about. One where
So you got
everybody is
polygyny.
combined in the relationship, and then there are two separate relationships. I'm not saying go have no. Every night you with a different girl.
Now,
These
I've
should
heard
be,
of that.
These should be real, actual, stable
So, yeah, that's
relationships.
polyamorous.
It's
So
just
that
that
one-
everybody doesn't necessarily deal with each other. It's essentially one person having two separate partners, but y'all are okay
That
with
one
the
is
fact
considered
that
poly V. Poly V as in Victor.
yeah, and so like that's how I would want to be. Like, yes, I am aware that like our girlfriend may want to be with you as well, but I don't have to be with you. Like, I'm not with you, I'm with her. We're all together, yes, but we're not all sexually together. Like, if it came to like something where,
And I
obviously
just said I don't know a nigga in
something
this
was wrong
world
or something.
that is gonna go for that.
I mean,
It happens though. Like
I've
Where?
seen
Where?
that.
motherfuckers
There's
out
literally
there that's
couples.
like that. Yeah.
There's literally couples on YouTube and stuff. Like, I mean, obviously the dude then probably is gonna try to have him an extra girlfriend on the side or whatever. But I mean, the thing is, you would have to work out like your situation for yourself.
I just feel
I
like
mean,
everybody would
everybody
need to
could do
be
that.
like, as long as both parties are secure within what y'all have, then I
I've
feel like
always
it
said as
shouldn't
long
be
as
an
you
issue,
had
you know what I'm
communication and
saying?
you
Yeah.
being honest about everything gonna be
Exactly.
straight.
Communicate, be secure, and
But
and
most niggas at the end of like in that situation,
It's like me and the
in
dude
that
can be
regard.
homies.
Huh?
Me and the dude can be homies. Like, we cool.
That's
You-
the
you
problem.
like best
Niggas
friends?
don't want to be homies with attractive
especially if
females.
you're pretty, like
They wanna
I
fuck.
get what he's saying.
And
I
the thing
definitely
is,
get what
like,
he's
here's the
saying.
thing. Here's the thing.
They ever pretend I'm ugly?
Here's the thing. Okay, so let's say it's date night and all of y'all go out, right? And you go back to the crib and shit starts to happen. He gonna see you in your God-given bathing suit with the other person that he's in love with, right? You know damn well that nigga gonna touch. He gonna try it. And the longer y'all together, he gonna try it even more.
A
and
dog.
more.
A man that respects me though and actually hears me and understands what I'm saying and actually believes what I'm saying would not. Because they know that like unless I initiate that with them, I'm not on that. And because the thing is, a gentleman, like what I would define as a real man, they would know that like once they cross them boundaries, it's only two ways this can go. Either you gonna make me feel uncomfortable as hell, or I'm gonna be with it. And if I'm not with it, the backlash from that is going to be what? Now you just picked up all together, and I'm never.
And
gonna
you know how
be with
many
you at
niggas is
all.
gonna take that chance of the fuck up?
It's like I never at all, because now you just showed me that you don't respect me. You didn't even listen to my boundaries, and you didn't even let me to decide if I wanted to change those boundaries. Like you just tried to basically say like I don't. You basically just told me fuck you. I hear what you saying, but that shit is cap. I know you want to be more than whatever it is you saying you want to be with me, and you're gonna try to force me to do what you're making up in your mind that you think I want to do with you. And that for me is I could never. I could never. I don't care. Even if I
But
did
here's the
consider
reason
it,
that I
you
say what I
just
say
crossed
is
them lines.
niggas cross the line and they not even in that situation.
Well, yeah.
Like niggas habitually cross the line and they're not even in it at that point.
That's because we don't got real niggas no more. And I ain't even gonna call them niggas. We don't have real men.
Okay, and
They're gone.
how many times have we had this conversation? I agree. There are not a lot of real men out here. And for the men that are out here that are real men, that's why I say we don't even get involved in that. We don't, because it doesn't matter, even if he's a real man, you know the number one weakness of all men?
The pussy.
Women. Since the beginning of time, since fucking Adam, what was the downfall of Adam? Eve. What was the downfall of Moses? Sarah. What was the downfall of Solomon? What was the downfall of I literally just said it today. Samson and Delilah. Since the beginning of history, since the beginning of biblical history, all the way till now, the downfall of every fucking man has been a woman. Because here's the thing. If we truly love you, like y'all try to, today, everything is about respect. Not that it ain't got shit to do with fucking respect. It has the fact that when a man loves you or has feelings for you or wants you, he's always going to push that limit. Why? Because he wants you. And the thing about it is, as men, our whole entire life is about taking a fucking chance. Because you can't get to shit. You can't become shit. You can't even be a successful man unless you actually take a chance, which means you have to push the limits of everything. Because if you always stay in the comfort zone, if you always stay in the realm of let's not do this because this could potentially happen, because logic versus the what ifs, 9 times out of 10, you gotta push that limit, because logic says if you push said limit, in most cases, you're gonna win.
So my question though is, why do you want a guy and a girl and not two women?
I don't actually want a guy and a girl. That was I believe if I remember
It
correctly,
was
in the
ladies'
scenario,
night, and the scenario was 2 men or 2 women.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You remember that question?
Yeah. So it was like I kind of didn't really have a choice.
But
You
you've been
know
on
what I'm saying?
you've
'Cause it
been
was
on
like
a
I
lot
had
of
to pick
ladies'
a
night.
man.
She's been on a lot of ladies' nights, so that's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and before then, I don't think that he knew that I was like a lesbian. He had just like saw me.
I ain't know shit. Okay, so
On Pop the
backstory.
Balloon.
I saw this nigga on Pop the
Right.
Balloon, so I ain't know
Yeah.
shit about her.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't until we actually had I think initially
It was the second interview.
It was the second time. See, the first time she came on because of Pop the Balloon, and I was just interviewing motherfuckers.
I want to be on there.
And here you go.
Only if they have a lady.
They're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
They've already made that very
I'll
clear,
never be
because
on
that
there
goes
then.
against that goes against their entire religion. And
I'm just
everything.
gonna go on there
Yeah.
and pretend and pop the
That's
balloon.
also why, if you notice, they don't even they haven't even put any white women on the show yet. They want to keep it strictly black.
We need
and
to
they
come
just
up with
finally did
one
a
for the
Latina.
lesbians.
Huh?
We need to. I'm gonna put one together for lesbians. It's
Yeah.
gonna be lesbian edition.
Yeah, I wanted to do that like 2 years ago, and I
You want to do
ended
it?
up I wanted to do it with women. Yeah, after I went on
Let's-
Pop the Balloon, I wanted to.
let's-
And somebody
I'm
stole
with
my
it.
idea. I shared it with this girl.
You know
gave
how
her
hard
like the
that would be,
treatment
though?
plan, and
Hell
then
no.
I looked up.
You know how many lesbians is out here in Arizona? That would
A
never
shit
be
ton.
hard.
But you know what? Here, you know
No,
what?
so
would be
now that's
hard.
where I got nervous. I was a little skeptical because I don't know where to find ones to be at. Like I'm looking.
All you
and
first
I'm
of all,
blind.
first of all,
I keep going back
all you
home and
have to
having to
do-
get them and bring them back here, and
all
them
you
motherfuckers
have
get here
to
and
do,
act
all
ass.
you got to
I
do,
don't know.
honey, is just make a post, and that's literally what I'm gonna do because I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
So
let's
here,
do it.
here,
Let's make a
hold
post.
on.
Let's do it. I want to do it so
I've been
bad.
in I've been in Phoenix long enough now that I could literally speak. Okay, so now
What?
I got two. Well, technically, there's 3 lesbians in the room right now.
Okay, very
Okay.
much so.
Can we vape on here?
Okay, huh? Can you vape?
No.
Yes, you can. It's vape. What the fuck is a vape?
Oh, okay.
Weed pen vape or like vape?
That didn't answer nothing.
Vape vape. Sorry, it's a it's a vape vape.
This nigga.
But no, I want to. I'm
She
gonna
did
put
it
that
like
in the
she
right-
was so cool.
Yeah, she
Like
was-
it was a
And I
1960s
was like,
Marlboro
right, you know,
commercial.
it'd be like, they asked the question, and like in Scarface, he just.
She was like,
and
if
look.
you want yourself your first
I didn't know the
cigarette,
camera was about to come right on me.
Oh my God.
I was.
get yourself a Marlboro.
Lord have mercy. But yes, y'all, we are gonna do it. I'm gonna put this together.
Okay,
Okay,
so
yes.
so back to my
I want
question.
to help you with it. Let's
because
do
I
it.
know quite a few women.
But wait, okay, hold that real quick. But I do want to ask you. So I do want 2 women. I would prefer, like, my ideal poly relationship would be 1 masculine and 1 feminine. Just
Okay.
because I'm in the middle. Like, I'm very much like both. I just don't like to be over dominated. But I also find that, like, masculine women don't really want to be submissive, you know,
Correct.
sometimes.
But see, like
So it's-
this is what I've
and I
seen.
love
in,
my baddies in heel. I love
what
when
I've
women
seen in
some heels.
masculine women
Like,
is masculine women overdo it. Like masculine women are manlier than men because they don't understand. Like with a certain level of masculinity, like as a man, I mean, I do it here on the podcast. Everybody knows who the fuck I am. Like if the people that know me, right? I'm about as masculine as it fucking gets. I'm about type A personality as it gets. But I allow a woman to be a woman. I don't try to overpower, over control. Anybody that's ever been in a relationship with me can never be like, he was controlling, he did this, he did that. I wasn't allowed. That's never been an argument, a conversation piece, anything. Because the whole part of being masculine is also understanding feminine energy and allowing a woman to live within the confines of her feminine energy because y'all are fucking emotional. It doesn't matter how retarded and stupid sometimes some of the shit y'all say and go through because you just want to fucking be emotional in a moment. You have to allow that shit to happen as a man. Whereas I see women who are portraying this masculine role just be like, suck it up and shut the fuck up because, you know, she understands the emotional side of that because she is a woman, but she doesn't have the true understanding of like masculinity
call
isn't
those
always
the-
being fucking hard.
We call those the baby dykes that don't know nothing about nothing. If you got a true masculine woman that's comfortable within their own skin, that you know is in tune with their emotional side, she understands. Yes, I have these baggy clothes on. However, I'm still a woman. So, and you got these baby, you know what's that just don't understand it. In their brain, they are 100% a man. But you still got a coochie, so you're not a man
At
you
all.
know? So.
And then for the older ones, I like to call them the butch or the bullers. Like, y'all are dykes to me because you're, you know, and for them, that's kind of like better than them, and I get it. You know, like I think some people are still trapped in like titles and gender roles. Like within our community, I find that like it is the weirdest thing that people put gender roles on females. We're two women, okay? There's no male in this equation. None.
Oh, shit. They removed me for saying baby dyke. So
I was about to say, let's do this. I'm gonna do this real quick too. Facebook, y'all better bring y'all asses on over to the YouTuber, or hit up Kick, or hit up Twitch, or even X, cause y'all niggas gotta go Facebook like to be real fucking stupid.
I'm about to go live on Instagram. How about that?
Oh, we gotta monitor what we say.
No, you
Well,
don't
on
now.
on TikTok. You do.
TikTok, you definitely do.
Yeah, they
I'm
took me
already. I'm
down.
still kicked off
I
on
just got
TikTok.
a violation. I can't go live until Monday. Crazy work. They just took your bitch out. They took a real one down.
But all the things we've been saying,
right,
and you get to that one
that
word.
we said. You take me down for baby dyke.
Probably the word baby, and then
No, it was dyke.
Oh,
it was
man.
dyke. I know what it was. It was dyke.
And see, I initially got kicked off of TikTok. I can't go live even still to this day because I had a dumbass co-host on my fucking show, and that's all he wanted to talk about was gay shit. And I kept even calling him out, like, nigga, like you're either extremely homophobic or you're fucking gay. Like you're gay, but you don't want to admit it.
I try to tell people, man, this is real. Some people are playing around with this, but for some people, this is a real life thing.
How do I make it? I'm trying to see if I can
Telling
do it
y'all.
for Facebook.
Man, you're done, so keep this shit off.
But
Yeah, it's fucking up. Like, that's some bullshit, because I be wanting people to tune in. But it's okay. I appealed it. You can't, hey, I'm in jail until Monday. I see the judge. He's going to tell me my bail, and I'm going to bail the fuck out.
Nigga, you a full-blown serial killing murderer.
Stop saying that.
He's so ignorant. So ignorant.
Yeah, lady, this is one of Chirac's finest.
Yes.
You
And
know.
not because of her beauty. Not because of her booty.
Yes, because of
but because of her.
And you won Miss Illinois, right?
I did.
Yeah.
She ain't Miss, that's why they gave her Miss Illinois.
So I'm competing again this year
You know what?
for the title in September.
Yes.
And
Yeah, for
I'm
my
so
birthday.
excited.
Yes, that's right. So for my birthday, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and make sure that we keep her the queen of the murder capital of the U.S.
Period. And we're not even a murder capital.
Right.
He's just telling that story. We're not the murder capital. Motherfucker. But however, my city is my city, okay? And yes, we are. I am definitely running for Miss Illinois again. And with y'all help, I will wear the crown for another year.
And that crown is full of empty bullet shells.
Not empty bullet shells. I can't stand him. He is a mess. A mess. But y'all ready for the smoke?
Yeah, come on.
Y'all
Run
ready for the
it. Guns
smoke?
blazing.
You can't be saying gun blazing with this one in the room.
Whatever. Okay, you said you got a friend coming home.
What you
Yes.
doing?
What's up with
You
you?
on camera.
What's up with you and that friend?
Yeah,
Oh
what's up
no,
with
this
you?
is really like my sister. Like I think like I'm pretty sure she likes men.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not like that. It's literally just I'm gonna be managing her and helping her get back out there, get reintegrated. And she's gonna be also helping me do some things as well. Like I said, we're gonna be doing some music together. It's mostly business and it's family too.
Okay, so
So,
you single and mingling?
I am
chilling?
very single and very mingling.
Mm.
Well, I'm chilling. I really be blowing people off, honestly, because Right now, I'm kind of just focused on my business. Like people, they just play too many games, and I really want like a serious, like committed, like established relationship. And
So you
even
Y'all heard it here first. Even women dating women saying women ain't shit playing games.
and
shit.
even oh yeah, they just want to and do all
See,
this,
no, I say the
like,
same shit. Trust me.
weird shit, and they want to have situationships.
See, the last time you
want
saw
to
me,
be my sneaky link. You want to.
yeah,
do
last time
this,
you
that,
saw me, I
can't,
was
and
happily
get with
unavailable. Happily unavailable. I was too down, too in it, and was winning and living life to the fullest. I got rid of both of them motherfuckers. And I mean, I done met some cool ones, but these motherfuckers ain't on shit.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. One is the people that I tend to find myself like attracted to. I think mostly, like
It's hard to change who you attracted to.
you know, like I like the rough type, but they just be too, you know,
That'd be
too rough. Too rough for me. And then it's like you have the masculine women over here who are very like insecure. You know, like you won't pop the balloon. That makes me. Okay, whatever. It's entertainment.
That shit
for
was
me.
like 2.5, 3 years ago.
Right.
And it's like entertainment for me. It, like regardless, if I feel like if you know me and you personally know me, we talk. You done ever been around me? You done ever been involved in my life? Then you know that I like what I like, and regardless of what you see on TV, you should have some type of knowledge to know that that's probably not exactly what.
All right,
So-
so pause right there.
I'm sorry.
If you don't leave that shit alone.
No, I left it alone. I was trying to turn it off. That's
Okay.
all. What?
How many smoke questions you got tonight?
I actually have 3.
Hit her, rapid fire style.
Rapid. When was the last time you?
She like to get all up in motherfuckers' business.
I do. When was the last time you gave up the cheeks?
Wow, that's where you went.
You said hit her.
Damn.
Wow, she want to be all up in the yams.
Can I get to the yams?
Okay.
Yams.
Show me the way.
So when was the last time you was with the pound cake?
With the when the last time you with the pound town?
When's the last time you had some bunt? Look, she don't want to answer that one. She's
No,
stuck.
it's just been.
2 hours ago.
I wish I'd have been later. No. I'm sorry, but no. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I would say like late January, maybe early February. I don't know.
Your life
It's
is
been a while.
boring as fuck. Okay, next question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nobody loves me.
No, but
Arizona
you
is
said
so
late
dry
January,
for
I
me.
don't
early
believe that.
February.
Here's the thing. Here's
Like
here.
I don't mean
I'm-
I don't know. Like being coming from Atlanta, like literally the I would say the gay capital. It like
it
we
is
have our
gay
own like area of
But that's
people.
totally.
It's
well,
like
you had the same
going
thing
out
here.
No, there's
Downtown.
It's different.
Almost. There's
It's
a
not-
whole
it's not.
subsection downtown for all you niggas.
where because I know about
Literally downtown. The same
Mel-
place. The same place.
Melrose Avenue, and that's for the men. There is not a space for women.
Not the
they,
women,
They
no.
they have a lot of places that are catered to men.
Yeah.
But no women. The women are spread out in the straight clubs, and I mean, most of
That's
them
what I
that
was
I
saying,
run
like,
into,
it's a mixed crowd out
they
here,
be
like, the
in a
clubs
relationship. They'll be like, "Oh, I just moved here for my girlfriend I've been talking to on an app, or I've been talking to online." Yeah, and it's like, oh, okay, one of y'all, like. And I can't do nothing with that. You done moved here for a woman. You are indebted to that lady. Y'all are going to be intertwined for the time that you are here, and I'm not getting involved in it.
See, you know one of the biggest complaints that I hear about in your community quite often
What?
is how big a hoes like gay women with gay women like Y'all niggas be hoeing like a motherfucker.
They
Like,
do
this
be. I
bitch-
swear to God,
This
they do
bitch
be
been with
hoeing.
everybody. I don't want a bitch with everybody.
They
The
do.
crazy part is, I be like, shit, we have the same problem with niggas in the straight world.
Exactly.
Like, these like y'all fucking up all over the place. You
So
fucking up on the guy's side, they ain't fucking up on the girl's side. How the fuck?
honestly, I am gonna say that there is a lot of women who, but I mean, I feel like it's no different than the heterosexuals. You know, men fuck around, women fuck around, and us gays, them gays fuck around because I don't like, nah. But yeah, it's like that. Like even the male gays though, like not even just the women gays, the male gays is worse than the women. They one night stands every time you look up.
What up, sauce boy?
The male heterosexual males is have fucking time every bitch with a pussy. The heterosexual women is fucking every nigga with a dick.
Hey. Leave my community
No,
alone.
we
And then
judging all
also,
areas.
and
We
then
judging
also
all
too,
areas.
I will say that like I don't know if we're talking about sex. I don't know a lot of women. I mean, maybe like when I was living in Atlanta, I would say like a lot of them were the hoes. They're definitely out here slinging that plastic everywhere.
Cause I'm picking
But
She
with my
said
gay.
like-
slanging plastic.
Or silicone, whatever the fuck they're buying.
Yeah.
Latex.
At the end of the day, but out here though, I haven't really experienced that.
Honestly,
Mostly,
out here,
it's
yeah, I
a lot
agree.
of lesbians who are falling in love
Yes.
with multiple
They
people at one
U-hauling.
time. Yeah,
How do
it's
you
like
fall in
they-
love with multiple people like that?
Okay, so
They
it's like
U-hauling.
you'll have one person, you know, yeah, basically you meet somebody, you like them, you know, y'all talking, everything seems good because y'all are long distance.
Let me tell you
y'all
something,
not
a
around
lesbian
each other.
relationship.
You move here, you pack up, you move to the state with the person who is the most stable. That's how it should go, but it's really just whoever decides.
You got
to
a
pick
broke
up and
motherfucker
move.
need another
But I'ma
motherfucker come
tell
pay
you
them
this.
bills. Is what's really going on.
They finna pick up and move and come stay with you. Y'all finna live together. Y'all finna realize being together all day, every day is not what you really
Not
wanted.
what you really wanted.
And y'all really wasn't that compatible.
Let me tell
now
y'all
you
something.
outside, you done found somebody else or you done got on the app and you're in a situation where like whatever your situation is, you're stuck still having to stay with this one person, but now you done fell in love with another person.
That sound like
on
a
the app,
heterosexual relationship
and
too.
it's like
Hey,
they may
haters,
not even
stop
be
that
having they may not even be having sex, but for a woman, to me personally, I've been cheated on a multitude of times, and I'm not saying I don't care about cheating, but like it's not a super big
I
thing
feel
for
like
me.
this.
The part that I get with is you can fuck a bitch, and I'm cool with that because I
That's
take
what
that
I
back,
was-
scratch that. Not cool with that, but it's we maybe can work some things out. Depends on the stipulations of it, because you know, sex is just sex in
Now,
some
hold on.
capacity.
This is
But
where, as a
when
man,
you
hold
start
on, hold on.
loving a bitch and telling a bitch you love them,
Emotional.
I can't fight with your heart, and I can't fight with your brain. That bitch done got in your
And
head now.
that's my
and
thing.
now at that point, you're hers. She can have
The
you.
emotional,
It's the worst. than the
emotional is
physical.
worse. I would rather
just-
you go fuck a bitch, but
Yeah,
emotionally
literally.
And that's
and
where,
emotionally
probably
that's
can't
where,
forgive you.
okay, so this is where
I can't.
I have questions.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
Even when I was dating,
So,
men,
hold on,
when I
wait,
was,
hold on,
like,
hold on,
fake
hold on,
straight,
hold on.
that I felt the same way.
So as a man, right, watching two women, right, and then she's like, "Oh, she cheated on me," and the crazy part is like, see, as a man, if my woman go cheat on me with another man, like, you allow that nigga to like deep in them walls or whatever the fuck he was doing. Okay, when it's two women, it's like, oh, you went and took your toy to somebody else's house to let them use it on you.
you
so
put
it's
your
like,
mouth on somebody else.
Yeah, for me, it's the mouth.
Your mouth.
When I don't care what you do with the plastic. I mean, I'm calling it plastic, but obviously some people might be a little sensitive about that. Like, whatever it is that you're buying, depending on what's in your price range.
Yeah.
With the strap, we're just going to call it what it is. The strap, I mean, I obviously don't want you doing that with anybody else if you're doing it with me. But if you do,
put your mouth on
I might be more lenient to forgive you for that because it's not attached to you. It's not your personal.
and the other
physical
person
being.
has no
But-
feeling what they're doing. Like,
So exactly. So then you turn around.
Now, see, I got the.
if you're doing it right, you're definitely
If you
feeling
you're,
some.
you're gonna. It's levels to
You're
this shit.
definitely.
You hear me?
It
When
is.
you know what the fuck you're doing,
Trust
you're
me.
gonna. Let me tell you
But
something.
there's a difference.
So-
See, if I put this meat inside of you, it's
Oh my
it's
God.
physically attached to me. I feel it. It's in my head. It's in my body. Like it causes me to put liquid babies in you. Whereas like this is a thing that is attached with a belt to someone else that mentally
And you'll have these women out here
Hold
ready
on.
to make
Hold
baby
on,
dolls.
though.
What the
Hold
fuck
on.
you talking about? We in there bed literally making Bratz dolls. Don't play
Okay.
around us.
She
She said Bratz
But give me
doll.
baby dolls, baby
Yes.
for real, baby dolls for real. But let me talk about it. Let's talk about it.
You'll
'Cause
have
you said-
you'll have a stud in there literally telling you she want to give you a baby, knowing she can't do that shit. Please.
and the girl would be like, yes, give it a baby.
Yeah, I'm talking like if they really doing what they supposed to be doing and they know how to use what they have, what they're purchasing.
See,
then
y'all.
absolutely
Hold on.
Hey,
I
this
gotta
is
go
why
back.
y'all need to be watching this motherfucking show. Okay? I had no idea that you got whole ass niggas out here talking about I'm about to put a baby in you when you can't even put semen in me.
Let me tell you something.
Baby, it get real in the bedroom.
I've told a motherfucker before. Hey,
That shit wild.
I'm
That shit.
I
That
told a
shit.
motherfucker-
Hey,
I
this
told a
some next. That's some next level wild shit. That's like me being impotent, talking about, bitch, I'm about to knock you up. I done went and got my shit cut. I done got the procedure and everything, and I done sold you the whole dream that I'm about to
done
put a
told
baby
that
in
mu-
you,
let me tell you
knowing
something.
damn well I'm shooting blanks.
I
So
done
you
told
over
that
here
motherfucker-
dealing with
Now,
not
so
blank
let me
man,
say-
but blank woman.
Yep, and what I
Oh,
say,
but-
I'm gonna give you some baby dolls. I want my baby dolls to have your eyes.
Yeah. You just don't know. It get real. It get real serious. So,
but
the thing
I
is,
wanna
for
be
me,
That's real delusional.
so for me, it's
real
just like
Lulu yelling out, mind me.
living in Delulu period. But yeah, so bottom line is, you go put your mouth on the stove. Don't come back over here because you're not gonna put your mouth on me, and I don't. That's where it crossed the line because now you're getting too intimate. Like you really got
Okay,
to be.
so, hold
You
on.
really have to be into her to be to stick your tongue out and put it on somebody else's body. Have somebody else's body fluids interacting with you, and then you. gonna
And
kiss
if
me
she
in the mouth.
doing it right, she gonna.
Okay,
stick
so
her
hold
tongue.
on, because I got.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like
so
too
hold on.
much
I'm
more
glad
that
you
has to
said
go.
that.
Gonna stick.
So
her
most
tongue.
recently, about 2 weeks ago, I was solicited
Mm-hmm.
by a woman who's married to another woman,
Wow.
but she says that she misses.
hold on, you didn't tell me that.
Mind your business, nigga.
No, fuck you.
She misses masculine energy, right? So basically, she wants to be friends with benefits. But the rules that she has between her and her wife is she can't go down on me, which I don't give two shits about at all. But I'm also not allowed to go down on her, which I give 100% shits about, 1,000,000%. Now, me personally, I could give two shits because I don't, I don't care for sneaky links and friends with benefits and dumb shit like that. I'm the nigga that moves with intention. So, you having a woman who potentially goes down on another woman or somebody else,
Yes.
that is like y'all's version, like y'all's real life version of cheating.
I mean, all around the board is cheating, but yes, that is definitely
That's just like the ultimate.
that's
no-no.
like the icing on the cake at that point. But like I said, I go if you gonna cheat, fuck. But once that emotional connection is there, that's way deeper than that.
Okay, so then I have a
100%
question for both of y'all.
lost
Because
you
since
at
both
that
of y'all
point.
play for, we all play for the same team.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Okay. So, in y'all's world, let's say, if you don't leave that motherfucker.
No, I had to unplug it.
I'm going to unplug you.
Okay. I'm like, okay. And I said it calm too.
She
Okay.
really said like I was her daddy or something. Okay. Okay.
I be telling them like, yo, that's big bro. So
Okay.
it is what it is. I
So-
gotta agree.
So I lost my whole train.
Because I don't know why I wasn't going to go back and forth with him. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. I'm crying over here.
Okay, so
Oh, I would have handed it to you.
where the
It's
hell
all right.
is- Oh, go. Okay, so here's the question:
Okay.
if y'all are fucking with a chick
Mm-hmm.
and your chick step out on you with a nigga, that real life man meat, that thicker ticker,
Yeah,
she end up with that sausage sandwich.
he can have her.
Okay,
He can have her. Because that meat went inside you, baby. That went inside you. It ain't even
You're
about
the
the
done
mouth
done.
at that point.
so you're
That-
exiled.
Yeah, you got to go. I'm sorry. Sorry for you. Sorry for you.
You're fucking done.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Because, like, even like
Absolutely.
I said.
Because the thing is, it's like now I don't feel comfortable. Like, okay, so for me, it's about the knowledge of it. Like, you, first of all, just let this man put his erectile in you.
She
And
said,
then you think
Something he pissed
that
out
I'm
of.
going to
Something
put
that
my
he has
mouth.
his babies coming out of inside of you. You think I'm gonna put my fucking mouth on you?
Yeah.
After that, you got me fucked up, bitch.
You got me hella fucked up.
It's a wrap.
Like, I'm not doing that shit. And then the thing is, because it's just a mental thing, and then also too, I know how germs are spread. Like when you go to
Exactly.
the doctors and they talk to you about STDs, 90% of the time when an STD is
STIs now.
or
STI.
STI, STD, whatever the fuck. When I grew up, it was STD, and but for y'all, STI, whatever.
Yeah, it's so
At the
much.
end of the day, most sexually transmitted diseases come from
Men
a
to
man
women.
and a woman.
Exactly.
And so man and woman, they're really not transmitting that. So the moment that you just now let this man, and then especially if you tell me that you just did it raw,
Now you opening the door.
Wait, who
for a
said it
whole
was
nother-
wrong?
you
I wouldn't give a fuck if it
absolutely
wasn't
just
raw.
terminated me. I like every time I look at you, I'm gonna think about that nigga on top of you, and it's just gonna make me throw up in my
Yeah,
mouth.
that shit
and
is
I'm gonna want to
sickening.
fight you. Like, how the fuck could you do that?
And
I'm not
granted,
putting
like
my
if you
mouth on
deal with
Sorry.
men, you deal with men. If you deal with women, you deal with women. My thing is, if the problem comes when you try to deal with them both at the same time. That's where the fucking issue comes in at. If you're gonna deal with men, okay, that's fine. Because I've heard of a young lady, and even at one point in my life, if I dealt with a man, it was only a man. If I dealt with a woman, it was only a woman. But I told y'all I was pretending anyway, so it really didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like that was just cover up. But you know,
She's a serial killer.
but shut the fuck up. But you know, you have women who have stories like that
She will
where
kill
they
you
they
in
are.
your sleep.
You are so dumb. Where they are bisexual, but they never deal with both at the same time.
She puts
so
that
that's
in
just out of
freezing
respect.
your breakfast.
I'm
I would-
sorry.
I would beat your ass.
I'm biased.
Like, you know, I would like if you better off just dealing with a man. I just feel
She
like
puts sleeping pills in your cream of wheat.
I
Stop
can't.
it.
Really, really.
I love
Damn,
cream of
sleeping
wheat.
pills and cream of wheat. So yeah, but we this is for hold on. This,
This
for
is for-
educational purposes only. We
She
love it.
puts she puts cyanide in your candles, and she leaves the house every time she lights
He
them.
is so stupid.
So-
but no, I just feel like I can't go behind it.
I would just like to say that I'm very biased. I don't deal with bisexual women at all. Like, I mean, like,
Me
as
neither. I
friends,
just
we
feel
can
like
be
I don't
like
trust it.
friends, but as far as like getting into a romantic situation, I can't see myself doing that
Me
just
neither.
because I'm going like in
So
my
does
mind.
that mean
I
you
can't-
can only deal with virgins? Because here's the
No,
thing.
because I'm not a virgin.
No,
Why
no, no.
would
But
wanna
when I
deal with
say
someone
virgin, as in like never been with a man, virgin.
no, because I'm not a virgin that's never been with a man.
I
So-
understand what
But
you're saying. Though.
what
Like
I'm
somebody
reason
that
the
is-
reason that I'm asking that question is because if a woman has been with a man at some point in time, they revert back because they miss a portion of that masculine energy. There's a different level of safety and security. And
here we go with the
I've
conversation.
had those conversations with far too many of these motherfuckers. Like,
so my thing is, this
yeah,
is how
you're
I
acting masculine, but you're not like a masculine.
Honestly,
you pick me up and throw me across the bed. They try to pick me up and throw me across the bed.
I've been picked up.
Hold on.
I've been picked up.
Right, because I was gonna say, wait a minute, Jack. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it.
Now, maybe not at this heavyweight, but baby.
Nah, baby, at this big 180, at this thick 180, okay?
Ain't no way in hell you weigh no 180.
I'm 180, I swear to God. You got a scale?
I do.
I can step on it for you. I'm 180, but I'm 5'5".
If we gonna do it, I'm gonna put the camera on it.
You can. Okay. I'm 180. But my weight, yeah, I'm 180. So, but what I'm saying is, like,
Watch that shit say 206.
He a fucking lie. and if it say 206, I'm short. But
clock it. She say she 5'5".
I can never see myself reverting back. And I just talked to bro about a situation that I got myself in last night, right?
No,
where this guy,
what's your tea?
So this guy was, so me and my sister from another mister was out last night. And there was two guys who had just came into town.
Your sister could get hit by a real mister.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
So
let me see your sister.
We went to the you know, Bree. She was the model.
See, Bree.
Maybe I have to see
the thing about Bree
So
is Bree is a baddie, but Bree come with baggage.
So
everybody comes with baggage. That's what a baddie is.
But she's enjoying her
These
baggage.
niggas come with baggage.
I don't come with no baggage.
You got kids.
That's not baggage.
You got
hold up.
baby mama's baggage.
No baggage. No
Bree
drama.
ain't got no baggage. Bree do not got no baggage. Bree is living her fucking
Bree
life.
still enjoying the.
She living her life.
Bree is
She living her
still
best single
enjoying
life.
her past.
And
she hasn't let her past go.
Yeah, but her past knows that he ain't the only one.
Well, that's the problem.
She living her life. She's single.
That's not.
She can do that. She can fuck whoever she want to fuck.
That's why it's called baggage. That's why. See, that's the number one reason why a nigga won't wife a female. She playing the same game
guys
niggas
do
play.
it too. You can
Thank
dish it,
you.
but can't
But here's
take
the
it.
problem.
y'all
Okay,
mad because we caught up?
No,
Y'all mad because we caught
Wow.
up? That's the thing. I think
Here's
what I'm
the
hearing is
difference.
that men are getting upset that
No,
women are
here
catching
is
on
the
to the
difference.
bullshit and we're
Exactly.
playing the game better than you. What
Exactly.
was
We're
that
not-
movie with
here's the
Vivica
problem.
Fox? What did it say?
Here's
Two
the
can play that game?
Here's the problem.
Oh yeah,
You're
baby.
not playing
we
the game
leveling
better.
Up. She taught us well.
No,
She
you're
taught
not
us
playing the
well.
game better.
We are actually are. We're
this is-
winning.
this
We're
is the
turning
problem.
these men into just. We're exposing them. They're literally coming out of their shells because they cannot handle
At the
the
end
real.
of the day,
They can't handle their real on T. Men are
It's not
literally
real.
leaving women for sleeping around when they do it.
Right.
And then when they get in
As
these
a
interviews and the
man-
interviewer
What?
be like,
As
okay,
as a man,
you've been sleeping with these women. Why is it not okay for her to sleep with these men? Oh, but she gives life and it's
'Cause
all
you know-
these
'cause
other
you know the
reasons
beauty of a
why
woman?
It's not
You know
okay for a woman to do it.
you know the beauty of a good woman.
You're promiscuous. Why can't I be?
Other niggas don't have access. You see, this is the thing. When niggas have access to your woman,
Stop. Well, you're giving other women access to my man.
but you know the
What are you
difference.
talking
You know
about?
the difference between a woman having access to men. We have to work to get to your cookie. If men have access to your cookie on a regular basis, there's no work involved for you. So that's just easy.
The work is
But
me
the-
laying
the
on my
women
back.
got
What the hell you
access
mean?
to men.
Ain't no work.
Women
'cause you-
got your side bitches and all them got access to your penis just like the
But
know.
a man,
And
in
not
order-
only if you
hold
giving
on.
them your penis, you giving them your money too. Whether it's you
Okay.
handing
In
it
order-
to them in your hand or you getting
Thank you.
Airbnbs,
Hey,
hotels, you
here's
buying
the-
drinks, you feeding these bitches
Thank
too.
you know what you're doing?
You running up the bag on my dime?
You're proving.
Oh, no.
You're proving
What
the
Beyonce
point.
say? Ring
You're-
the alarm. I've been through this too long, and I'm damn if I see another bitch on your arm. Is you playing around? You crazy?
You're proving the difference. If a man can afford to do that,
But we
he's
was crazy when we
Hold
was
on.
doing that.
If a man is able to do all the things that you just said, that means that he is financially stable, which is what women look for. He has created something for himself and has become respected, which is what women are looking for. All you did was prove that that man has created something for himself. But for her to lay on her back for multiple men,
Maybe she ain't lay on her
she
back.
hasn't, okay, bent over, whatever the fuck. She ain't create shit.
I
She's
like
just
a doggy
beautiful.
style. What you
So
doing?
so back to my original what I was talking about.
Oh yeah,
y'all.
let's go.
Let's
We done
go.
got so off
We
topic.
went out last night. Yeah, because he started. I'm a ride for mine. She is not. She ain't got no baggage. She just open and honest like you niggas,
She's got baggage.
and that's it. And they still take her. So shit, it is what it is.
No,
But
for
the
fun.
thing no, she ain't, cause she not no, cause everybody ain't got access to that cooter mama. I mean,
But
she
that's
is
the-
in
no, here's the-
way,
here's
shape,
the-
or form. She's
here's
giving
the
up
bad
cat.
part. The
She's
bad
not
part.
giving up the cat.
The bad part about that is
What?
it's about the optics, which is what I told your black ass tonight.
Yeah,
The
she not.
optics is
So wait,
hold
let
on,
me
hold
explain
on.
before
no,
you
no,
get
no, because you
let me explain.
entertained
Let
a
me
nigga
explain. Let
and
me
you
explain,
allowed
and
this
you're
nigga
you're
to think that he had access.
Let me explain. So, and then you get into the opposite. So, what I did, y'all, and the players fuck up. Players fuck up.
Big time.
So,
Big
we
time.
went out last night,
Uh-huh.
right?
Cue
No
dogs.
invite
we
to
were
me.
out. Don't worry about it, cause I got you.
It's okay because I'm finna start being back outside.
Look, all of a
think
sudden,
so?
lady, now she on
So-
her Kanye West.
So
yeah.
we went
I'm
out
faded.
last night, and it was a cool vibe. It was a fraternity. I won't say the fraternity. That
Say
we
the
were-
fucking fraternity.
So we were with the Noops last night, right?
The who?
The Noops.
Okay.
We were at this they had like a social event happening, so we popped up or whatever the case may be. Now, there, of course, I ain't geeking my head up, but I know I'm a baddie. Bree is definitely a baddie as well. So the attention was there. So, one guy walked up, he was talking to both of us. Of course he wanted Bree. He wanted Bree. I wasn't looking at him, but he wanted Bree. We go sit down. We figure out that it was live jazz. I love jazz. The way to my heart is live jazz. I love fucking live jazz. So I'm like, bitch, let's go over there, sit down, and listen to this jazz music. So we went to sit down, So he came over, and she was like, do you want to switch seats with me? And I was like, yeah, because he sat like right next to me. And I was like, bitch, come, move over here. Like, come get him. Because I don't want him. Like, he cool. I could talk to him. But I don't want him. Please sit next to me. Sit next to him. So we swapped. His friend, I didn't know he had a friend there. His friend came and sat
Niggas
next
don't
to
never
me.
ride out alone like
And
that.
his friend came sat next to me. He was like, you mind I sit? I'm like, no, you good. Yada, yada, yada. So, we start conversing. But, I let him know, like, I ain't on that with you. Like, we can talk. You can sit here. We can entertain each other for right now, but I'm just here to listen to the music. So that's pretty much what it was. And like, so he bought me food, bought me drinks and shit. But like when the bill came, I took the bill. Cause I'll pay for this. Cause I don't want you thinking that I want you to pay. No, so
When
I
that
took the
nigga
bill.
pay, he think he got access.
But
No.
that's the thing. Like, so hold on, cause I
I
took
don't
the
give
bill.
a goddamn.
As
Run
soon
that
as-
card.
as soon
You
as-
ain't getting shit.
As soon as they put the bill down, see, that's the type of woman I am. Like, as soon as they put the bill down, I picked it up to pay, and he snatched it. Like, what you doing? Like, nah. And I was like, hold on, like I'm good to pay this. Like, but he was like, nah. All right, bet, say less. So like I said, we conversed, yada yada yada. I gave him my business number, and he was like, we can kick it. And I told him like, we can kick it. Like, I'm cool with that, but I'm like, we can be friends. I said that more than once. We can be friends. I said we can kick it. If your friend want to go out with my sister from another mister, and you with them, I come. We can make it a group thing. I'm cool with that. And he texted last night. He called today. I didn't answer. Like, and it ain't because I was just ignoring him or nothing like that. But I gave him my business number. Like, it's the weekend. I ain't looking at that business phone. However, don't be blowing my phone up and texting me when I already let you know, like, I'm not on that with you. Like, I told you I'm looking we can be friends.
Flashbacks.
Like, I don't want, so I didn't give the expectation of it was going to be more than that because I said it multiple times. You are my friend. You the homie. That's cool. Like, you can have my number. We can kick it. but you are the homie. Like, that's what that is, But what B said, it makes sense what he said. Like, yeah, he paid for the food or whatever. And of course, a nigga gonna think, like, yeah, they think it's gonna be more than that. And it ain't gonna be more than that because I don't want shit to do with a nigga.
Queen Kendall said, "What's your favorite live jazz spot out here?"
My favorite live jazz spot. So I went to the Nash, which was fucking amazing. The Nash, oh my God. Downtown Phoenix, the Nash, right there, right off Central. Amazing. I just went to Warren Bar. I think, is that what it's called? Warren Bar? Warren something yesterday in Chandler.
Chandan.
They said last night was fucking incredible, okay? Incredible. I recorded that shit.
Speak English.
I recorded it. Incredible and amazing at the same time. Incredible. Like, amazing. But the Nash was definitely dope. I would prefer that Warren spot that I went to yesterday, though, just because they were fucking dope. The Nash actually charge you for, like, sitting down and, you got to pick your spot. If you want to be close, you got to pay for that plus your drinks. The place I went to yesterday, they were like, no, we were right in the front, like up close. They was like, no, you good. Like, y'all don't got to pay for that. Of course, we bought drinks. Of course, we bought food. But, yeah, I like them better just for that. Like, you still get the experience. You still get to eat. They got the booths and stuff, the tables and stuff, and you get live jazz. And they did they fucking big one last night. They did they big one. I didn't even know I would have been one there. But, yeah, so the Warren place is the best one. And I think it's called, let me see, Warren Bar, Warren something. I'm going to look at my phone. But it's in Chandler. That was my first time going yesterday. And they clearly they do it. So every Thursday, every third Thursday, they have that social event there. But the live, they have the live jazz, they have every Friday, Saturday, every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I will go back 100%. I love jazz. Like I said, the weight of my heart, take me to see some live music and feed me.
Okay, so back to the actual. She fucked up because at the end of the day, this nigga, didn't he text you today?
He called twice today.
See, here's the thing. He, as the homie, like if I'm the homie, okay. So here's the difference, okay? Because a lot of motherfuckers get this shit real fucked up, and they don't really understand. Neek, how long you been coming through here? 3 months? 4 months?
About 4, yeah.
Okay, how often do we actually talk on the phone?
Not often.
But when we talk on the phone, we have real conversations, right?
Exactly.
Blue martini.
Okay. The thing, the crazy part is the relationship that we have.
Yes.
Is like she went through some shit a couple weeks ago. When she was going through some shit a couple weeks, she's like, I'm going to go get a room. I'm finna go. No, you're fucking not.
Yeah.
Come to the crib.
He jumped in big bro mode 100%.
Okay. I got extra rooms over here. She took the room. Okay. Got up in the morning. What was happening?
He cooked.
Okay. I cook breakfast every fucking morning because I got children here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to exclude her for the situation, but she did what she needed to do when she left.
Yeah.
Right? She's never in an uncomfortable or compromised situation as long as she's here. And I done had plenty of motherfuckers, including even the person that, I was somewhat seeing at the time that was like, oh, y'all got to be fucking. And then they actually see how we interact with each other. And then how you interacted with her.
Yeah.
That changes the entire trajectory and the thought process of that situation. The difference is I hate saying shit like this. All right, I hate because it comes off as like being cocky or whatever, and I'm really not. At the end of the day, God created men and God created bitches. Okay, and a lot of men out here are bitches.
Women.
No. I'm talking about men.
Oh,
a lot of these niggas is bitches.
Yeah.
Okay, and the
Why
thing
the men
about
can't
it
be
is,
bitches too?
the thing about it is, if it was any other nigga and you come and you stay at his crib, he gonna think something and may try something.
Yeah.
Okay, that is never, ever, 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 ever going to be the situation,
Yeah.
and that is because mentally, physically, mentally, emotionally,
Mm-hmm.
and just the way that, thank God, thank you so much, the way I'm set up, I'm never going to do some bullshit
Mm-hmm.
with someone that I know, like, at the end of the day, whether we like it or not, sometimes as a man, it is your job to lead somebody else and help them make better decisions in life and be a better person themselves.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to be the actual literal big brother. I know I sit here, we talk shit. I talk a lot of shit.
Yeah,
to her.
we do. That's just
Okay.
us though.
But at the end of the day, it's also because I want to see her reach a different level and hit a pinnacle. She got kids. Like, there's a whole lot of other shit that y'all would just never understand
Right.
because that's between us.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, I met her because she was a guest on my show.
Mm-hmm.
But we could actually have like a real actual conversation.
Yeah, and you know what's so crazy? Like when I came on, like I ain't know what to expect, but we instantly connected. Like instantly. We instantly connected. And then after the show, I'm like, all right, what's up? Like, I need to be a co-host. What's up? Like, how we doing? So, you know, like we just the vibe between us and the connection between us, like it just instantly gave like big bro and little sis. Like dead ass. Like, and that's how it's been ever since. Like, we could call each other, like, even if we don't talk for a couple days, I call him like, hey, nigga, I ain't heard from you in a couple days. What's up? What you doing? And, nigga, I'm at work. I got to call you back. Okay, you make sure you call me then. What's up? Like, what the fuck? But, like, instantly, we had that connection. Like, that's big bro to anybody I introduce him to. This bro right here. This bro B. What's up? Like, that's just
And
us.
that's the thing. That's the difference. I could even say about this motherfucker right here. Motherfuckers did plenty of times, especially when I had your ass on the show.
Oh, when I came on here the first time.
Hella time. You was on here hella times. Like, you came on initially for the Pop the Balloon. Then you was on Ladies Night. Then you was on another Ladies Night. Then you was
Oh
on
yeah,
a
and
regular.
I forgot we had
like,
a mutual
Yeah,
friend.
yeah. And then there was the
mutual
beef,
friend.
the booth. There was a lot of shit. So you came on the show a lot of fucking times.
Yeah, the first time I came on this show, we had a
Who was the mutual friend? What happened?
She was like,
She was your little old little whoop.
Speak
no,
on it.
No, like I mean, I don't know how to say that.
Just
But
say it.
She was just a girl. She was like my home girl, and we had to like pop the balloon together. And she was wanting to be a co-host with him as well.
Oh.
And so like she came on his show first. Well, honestly, I think she did come on his show first before me, but he messaged all of us like kind of relatively around the same
So
time.
I hit up.
We just kind of went in like a scheduled thing. Like so many girls went before me, and then by the time I responded back and my date was set, you know, it was after. So like she'd already came on, you know, like he kind of knew we was like a little bit familiar, and then like after that, the rest was history. Like he's a pretty cool dude.
Yeah.
I like coming up here. This was nice. Like
Yeah.
my first 2-3 times, I was a little nervous. Like just being on camera, I'm like, if I say the wrong thing, I might burst
But the
out in
thing
tears.
was,
But it was cool. It was cool.
And that's how I looked at it. Like, yeah, I was nervous, but I looked at it as if it was modeling, because we got hella cameras in our face at all times when we modeling. So it's like, that's how I looked at it, and that made me feel way more comfortable.
The only thing for me is that like being politically correct and like watching people on the internet how they like clip farm you.
Girl, I don't
And
give
see,
a
and that's
fuck.
the
You
thing,
know,
like,
it's
so
like
here,
you get
I
on the
don't do
internet
that shit.
and I get comfortable. Like if I get comfortable for real, like okay, my white girl voice is gone. Now my southern accent is probably coming out. We talking, we just chilling, we vibing. You know, I'm not really like being super conscious about what I'm saying. I'm also not trying to use the exact correct words. And I just don't want people to take what I'm saying also the wrong way. So for
At the
me,
end of-
I was just kind of a little like very just nervous. And then also I'll be honest, like coming from like doing Pop the Balloon one, I was very cautious to talk about that because I understood what the rules were, like what the guidelines were for me.
But
doing
did they
that.
make you sound
And
like an
the
NDA
fact-
or something
No,
after
they
that?
don't. They
Okay,
don't.
so you was
So
free to
at
talk
the
about that
time,
shit.
they did not make me sign an NDA, but
Okay.
you do have to sign one now. But because
Oh.
I have been in production before, I've done web series that are still currently on YouTube to this day. I've so I've acted, I've done things. I'm kind of familiar with like how that scenario goes. So even though I didn't sign an NDA, I just didn't really feel comfortable. Like one, being like so open about the fact that I am a lesbian, because then that brings broader questions. Okay, so now you're on a show that's dedicated to men. So I didn't know really what the questions were gonna be about and how I was gonna answer that. And then because I'm a '90s baby, like I was raised in a time where when I first got my very first modeling manager and even my first artist manager, when they found out that I was a lesbian, the first thing I was taught was, it's like, that's your personal business. That's not everybody's business. And in your career, that shouldn't be something that is
The focal point.
at the focal point. So I didn't want to get on a podcast and then like I have to be like, well, I didn't really match with anybody because I'm really not interested in that field anyway. So I never was going to
I get
match
it.
with someone,
I
you
get
know?
it.
And then I also did a favor for a friend, so I didn't want to put her in a bad light because I'm not even sure if the producers really knew at the time that I went on the show
Well,
that I
we
was a
finna-
lesbian.
Child, listen.
The
we
only
about to
person
get
who knew that
the
was my
lesbian edition
friend.
started, okay?
Yeah,
listen,
so
I'm living my
I
truth.
was nervous. I'm
You-
like,
Don't ever be nervous.
damn,
'Cause
you
at
know,
the
people
end of
gonna
the
cancel
day-
me. You know, they gonna be like, damn, this bitch is.
You know how many
fraudulent, and
lesbians and
she
how many
just-
gay people are in the industry? Like, it's okay.
And the thing
You
is, for
gotta
me,
go.
I didn't even do anything, and a lot of people don't even know. Like, I went on Pop the Balloon, and I lost my job because of that. Like, I didn't even know that was
Wait,
a
why did you
possibility.
lose your job because of that?
Well, hold on. Let me get back to mine.
Oh,
At the end of the day,
because I'm like,
this
damn.
nigga here who has been on my show hella fucking times, if she ever needed some shit, I got her. As many times as she's been on my show,
What? Don't tell me that. I'm finna save your number on speed dial. You want to be number 2?
fuck you, nigga.
My mom is number 1. You can be number 2.
Okay, as many times as she's been on my show, we've had some of the deepest fucking conversations. We've talked about some of the craziest shit. We've gone there, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Knowing where she is and what she's doing and the way she lives, 100% respect.
Yeah.
Okay? Here's the thing, and I'm talking to you niggas out here right now. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You can be in a room surrounded by beautiful women. That don't mean you gotta fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
That don't mean you gotta try to fuck them. That don't mean that you gotta try to change them or be anything else. Which is why it's funny when she said, like, you was trying to change, you was trying to recruit me. Like, here's the thing. Because of how real I am, first and foremost, we gotta choose each other. If you ain't choosing me, you ain't getting a chance. Forever. Ever. I don't give a fuck who you are. And then I gotta choose you too. These is 2 amazingly beautiful women that have a trajectory that could take them to wherever the fuck they want to go to.
We gonna
And
be
anything that is within my power, I'm gonna help them get to that level.
I pulled my earring out. Jesus. I'm going to take the other one out.
Jesus' name. I stamped that A.
Yeah, and that's why I fuck with bro. Because, like, at the end of the day, he like, yo, whatever the fuck. He like, listen, when she in this motherfucker, she protected.
And I say that all the time too. Whether it's in the chat or like I said, if a motherfucker ever thought they wanted to to try me or test me or whatever. First and
He
foremost, I
said
got
that.
cameras all over this motherfucker,
He
so I'm gonna see
said- he
you
said-
before you come to me. And by the time you make it to this motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie.
I swear.
There's certain things that I just can't say because I'm a motherfucking felon, but understand.
But he said though, he like, yo, if a motherfucker run up in here, what you gonna do? I said, sit back and let you handle it.
Okay.
Sit back and let you handle it. That's it. That's all I said.
And I'm still trying to get there. Shit, I'll be done. What you got in this motherfucker? I can't. Yeah, okay, because I'm not depending on nobody.
You gonna
I'm
sit your
sorry.
ass down too?
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely, yes,
Absolutely
you is.
not.
We
Because
gonna
if
be on
he
the back
got-
end. Of
like,
course,
here's
tryna-
the thing. I can trust you 100%, right? I believe that you will protect me, but I also know that you're not invincible. So if something happens to you, absolutely, I know I'm the next motherfucking target.
Nah,
And
see,
I'm
you
going
know what I'm
to
gonna
be
tell you? You
ready
know-
to wipe that
you-
motherfucker out.
You know
For
what I'm gonna tell you?
personally, growing up around all females,
not go
I
for
had
it.
to be able to protect myself. So
First and
please
foremost,
know
first
that
and
Glock
foremost.
9 is coming out. I'm finna light your
First-
ass the fuck up.
first
Get
and
the fuck out of here.
foremost.
You got to go.
First and foremost,
You got to go.
before I go handle anything I handling, I'm gonna tell you where the fuck my kids is at. It's your job to go get the motherfucking kids, get the fuck out of here while I go handle. Now, if I get handled, guess what? You and the kids is already gone.
Okay, but then who's protecting the fortress now? They just got control of the whole reign. They in the crib.
It don't
they
matter.
Just doing whatever.
The king is gone.
They done came in here and
The
swiped
king,
you out.
the
like,
king is gone. We'll call y'all temporary princesses at
What
the
are
moment.
me and the
Go
kids
get go
doing?
get the prince and get the fuck up out this bitch.
You know what? Okay, so I think if I have that level of security, I'm pretty sure that I would be more than comfortable with that. But I don't know.
You ain't been
People-
around. You
people
ain't
don't
been
be
around.
making me
You
feel
still
that
fucking
secure.
with-
I felt like that once.
You understand
and
that because you drink through a straw, it fucks you up 10 times more.
I don't know. I
That's
just
what I want.
Shit. Get your alcoholic friend.
That's what I want.
I'm an
Hey,
alcoholic. I
when it
can't
comes
get
to a
nobody.
drink, hey, put the camera on.
Life has turned me into some
When
shit
it
that I
comes to
don't
a
even
drink,
recognize.
I'ma have it. Okay, it's the weekend too. First of all, I didn't even realize today was Friday.
Yeah.
I felt like
What we
I
doing
was
after
laying
this?
around. I felt like I was in a bed, and I was like, "Today Friday." God damn. God damn,
Yeah.
today is Friday.
And you know
Like,
what? So I've been living the entrepreneur life for the last really like 4 years, right?
Mhm.
Let me tell you. I get my days so cross. Shit, I woke up yesterday thinking yesterday was Friday. I
You
thought
know why I know tomorrow
today
is
was
Saturday?
Saturday.
Wow.
The only reason that I know tomorrow is Saturday is because my son got soccer.
What time he got to be at soccer?
His
They
game is
took-
at 10:15. He got to be there at 10.
Okay.
Oh man, I miss them days. They took my kids away.
Mm.
So I know what's Saturday because that's the only day that I actually also take off from my duties of running car dealerships and clothing lines. And like Saturday, I truly treat it like the Sabbath.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get me a car. I'm gonna come to your lot.
You trying to get another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, get out that. That's a Buick Enclave, huh?
Mm.
Yeah, but that's not my car.
Yeah, them motherfuckers trash.
Yeah, I don't like
Okay,
it.
so
I
I
would never get that. I want an SUV so bad.
I got one more smoke question.
Oh
for
yeah,
you.
come on, cause
Come on,
we getting all
Smokey,
distracted on John. You know, John like get on these rants.
B.
I mean, B will just get on these
He
rants.
just.
and just keep going. God damn. This is why you can't let me know nothing about nothing. Cause I'm really just I will get comfortable. Sorry. I'm gonna get it.
Okay, give me a
Wel-
second. I gotta pull it up
Welcome
real
to the
Oh, so
the
are you
new
gonna-
situation.
Right. Are you I this ain't the smoke question, but
Mhm.
I'm having a masquerade ball June 6th.
Okay.
It's a Saturday.
Okay.
So make sure you clear your calendar for that because you need to be in the building.
June 6th.
Fairy tale theme. So, fairy tale is Cinderella. Princess Jasmine, Beauty and the Beast and stuff like that. It's a masquerade ball. I'm gonna drop the promo video in a ticket sales next week.
Okay.
So, but it's gonna be so dope. Incredimazable is what it's gonna be.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
the
let me know.
beast. I'm looking for a beauty.
What you looking for?
A beauty.
Okay, yeah, come on through, Beast. It's gonna be a lot of beauties, I'm sure. I'll definitely.
I gotta show my own beauty.
I'll definitely make sure I'm there. Also, too, I am gonna plug myself as well. Yeah, if you be needing help with like curating these events and stuff, you can hit my line. That's like my specialty.
Right. So
I
I am gonna do the Pop the Balloon lesbian edition. So if you want to team up with me with that, let's do it. Because I 100%
I've been
want to
wanting
do that.
for a while.
Am I considered a lesbian?
No, you're not.
No. You're gonna have to be the fucking judge for us.
I'm a lesbian, motherfucker. Shit.
You gotta be in the background with us.
I like to dine at the Y2. Shit.
Yeah. I know.
Yes,
Not being a
you know what? Okay,
we all play for the same team.
Bro, wait. So y'all hearing it here first, bro. Can I put together a TV show for you? It's gonna kind of be like the Real Chance to Live, like that, but it's gonna be for
here
you.
the fuck we
You don't
go.
want to? Let's do it, please. Can I do this for you? I want to. Let's do it. And so he's gonna be.
We gotta talk about
We're
that
gonna have
offline.
contestants for
We
him.
gotta talk about that offline.
Yeah, y'all hear here first. Y'all hear here first, right?
Okay.
It's my creative juices is rolling, right? Goddamn it, y'all know that's what I'm here for. But yes, can I put this together for you? Because I feel like we need to do it. We need to do a dating for you. Let's go ahead. And you probably too. Like, come on, 2 bitches at one time, and then what? Like, come on. We're gonna let it be known. You want 2 women at the same damn time, so they can't come on
Everybody
there.
knows that it's been spoken on this damn podcast.
But no, I'm just saying, like in general,
7
like the
years.
flyers and stuff is gonna stay, But I would love to do that. I think that, let's do that. Let's get it in the
Yeah. And then because you're poly, that's even more perfect. You can pick
Exactly.
2. You don't even have to pick one.
Exactly.
And they're all in the right space. We just
Exactly.
take 30 days, 60 days, 30 days
Mm-hmm.
relatively. I don't know how long it takes for you. And try it out.
All I hear is how much more expensive this shit's gonna be.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Okay, there's gonna be dates.
Yeah, it's gonna be dates. Like it's not gonna you could.
but the thing is, you can go I don't want to say too much on here because some of this stuff y'all can go in my bio on my Instagram and book. I literally hope y'all curate this content vibe. But just a little
I'm just
tea
thinking
that
like
you
where
could
this
get
camera
for free.
crew gonna come from.
The camera crew, I worked for a whole store filming girls on a daily.
Yeah. I'm talking about for this.
I know how to work a camera.
Yeah, the dating thing, like
on
it's
the
gonna be,
phone,
but
on
no,
the
see,
actual
here's the
camera,
thing.
them cameras you have sitting up there.
I
I
was
have
just gonna say, like you have
degrees.
the equipment. Like we can, if you don't mind, we can use
But
your
yeah,
equipment. That way, the
I'm
money
not
stays in
saying-
our
And the
pocket.
thing is, you can literally go around to like restaurants. Like this is the one tip I'll
Thank
give
you.
for free,
That's
where
like-
you can
they-
talk to people and
This
let them
is-
know
this
what
is
you're
not-
trying to do.
this is
And
not
so,
as
like, you're
easy
really
as
not
it
as
sounds.
spending much as. Here's the thing: when you talk to people, you build community. You let them know what you're trying to do. You can find people that will work with you. So
Even if,
everything
like,
is
say, for
not
instance,
about
you
like
did a
money.
date at the hotel, right? I will go in and talk. Like I would like, where's the manager? And I'll let them know, hey, I'm filming in this area.
I don't stay
Do you
anything less
mind?
than a
Yada,
4-star.
yada, yada. You know
I'm
that, but
bougie.
okay, and that's fine. But at the end of the
I
day,
got the
you
perfect
gotta
place
think
that
about
could
it.
go on a date.
But you got to
too.
think about it. These restaurants want the promo. If y'all got food in front of y'all, we showing that food. That's promo. So it's okay. Like you just got to know how to talk to motherfuckers. I don't
It's
think we have an
all
issue
about
with anything that we do.
negotiation. Yeah,
I
it's
don't
all
think we
about
would.
negotiation. So the thing is, like, you're thinking expense, but really it's only expense if you're the type of person who doesn't want to talk to people and you just want to pay and do what you gonna do and get the fuck out. But if you want to talk and negotiate, build a network with people so they fucking with you, that type of thing, you build a partnership, then it's really not as expensive. It doesn't have to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, And then once people see that that show is actually taking off, you can get other people who want to put their money into you and see you grow. And so now you're making money, you helping them make money, they done invested in you, and then there's really no output from you other than
All
your
I
physical
just heard
being.
is For the Love of Bailey season 8.
Yep.
Yeah.
God damn, not season 8.
Damn, you don't think you
Jeez.
gonna find nobody in season and all them seasons before?
I'm just talking shit. Here's the thing.
Well, we will have to do a follow up. It'd
I
be
say
like
it
Yeah, we
definitely-
are
season
gonna
one,
do
then
a
you pick
follow-up.
them,
Absolutely.
and then I would
Depends.
want to follow up with you because, like on
Yeah.
Roku TV, they have like these little polyamorous shows that come on there. They're independent films or series that you can watch where they literally will like document, like they go in the homes of these poly people. Yeah, hey, y'all could really, these people be having kids. It be the
Yeah.
women they record them like conversing and talking about like how they're gonna divvy up the day's plans, like who's gonna take care of the dishes and the cleaning, who's gonna do the
Where
running
are
around
these
with the
fucking women at?
kids.
Good
And
Lord, that's
it's very entertaining. That's how I just got into the form of being more comfortable with polyamory, like the whole idea of it. Like once I actually got to physically see it with my eyes, like see families, whether it lasts or not, because like some of these people that were on the like Roku channel, if you follow them on Instagram, like they're not. Yeah, I mean,
a lot of these
go
people
really go
are
anywhere,
doing it for TV. They're doing
but
it for
the
that.
idea of it does look good. Like the fact of seeing other women working together and seeing like how
Here's the
that
thing.
works. That's less stress on another person.
as they
Y'all
call
got
it-
more time. They all going shopping. I don't know. To me, it looked perfect. I get that. Like
in the world we live in,
they
in
have-
the world that we live in today, right now, polygyny and polygamy has been going on far longer than anything else. 85%
some
of the
more?
world up to like
No, I still got some
85
more.
years ago.
Oh, I don't. I'm about to
100
do this.
years ago was just that. Western civilization, the U.S., has taken over, the bullshit. Doesn't make it right. Doesn't make it wrong. It's just, that's where we at. Simple as that. Now, I don't ask smoke questions. Ask your last smoke question, Nick, and get out the way.
All right, y'all.
Y'all already know Nick be on her freak shit.
Because that's why I'm going with it. Because
I
that's how
know,
I
as
am.
always. And
Let's
you
go.
trying to use me as your buffer.
That's how I am.
You can't use me as your buffer.
It is what it is. Like
you
I
little
said,
dirty motherfucker. She's a dirty dog.
dirty dog. So, all right,
Ain't nothing wrong with being a little nasty.
let's do a drill. Let's do a drill. Man, chicken whip. All right. Have you ever had a thought? Have you ever had thoughts about someone that you definitely couldn't say out loud? If so, what was that thought? We're gonna say it out loud today.
I have definitely about people that I can't say aloud.
You gotta say it out loud though. You gotta say one out loud.
So I have this one friend that is like,
Got this one friend. Oh, wrong voice.
oh, she is so fine. She is so
have this
fine.
one
and
friend.
just like,
She's so like,
she's so fine and she's so
she's so
beautiful.
fine.
And I swear to God,
Swear to God.
like
Like,
in my mind, I have
B, I'm gonna
literally
fuck you up.
thought about eating her so bad, like just literally, like strapping her down. I'm
Strapping
talking
her
about the
down.
strawberries. We need the slow
Strawberries.
music. We need the
fruits.
lights dim. Shit, fucking give me some
Produce.
colorful lights, okay? We need the lights changing in this bitch. It's a whole rainbow going on. I'm talking about.
It's a whole
Want to make
rainbow.
love to that girl so bad,
So
but I
bad.
would just never
Just
say it
never.
out loud. I just can't do it.
Well, you just said it out loud.
I
So
can't
what
say
you're
it to her.
saying is that you want to take this girl and you want to eat her like fresh produce out of fries after it just came off the motherfucking
First
truck.
of all, actually, to be exact, I'm saying that I want to eat her like a fucking freshly
So you want to treat her like whipped cream?
rib that's sliding off the bone. I want to slurp all the sauce.
There's no bone.
And I want to also
Treat her like strawberry shortcake.
give her baby dolls.
Wow.
I definitely do.
Damn.
I definitely do.
I
Just
told
looking
y'all
at her
niggas
makes
she
me wanna
had a
give her-
doll that fell out of her purse and she had poking at me.
Okay, but you see, I'm real advanced though, so you know, like it's 2026.
Advanced. It's a
They
Bratz
got
doll.
them. They got no. First of all, here's the thing. They have those little, new fancy strap-ons with the little tubes and stuff like
No,
that. I mean,
first
I
off,
could
stop.
Just like
How would I know
That's
this?
what I said. That's what I
Like,
was trying
how
to tell
would
her.
I? You're like, you
said,
know.
like,
No, nigga, I
could-
don't know.
Well,
you
I
can
know, but
literally
you can,
purchase the
like, go ahead,
sperm
you can-
online, and I can fill it up into the tube. And when I'm ready to eject it, I can. And I mean, obviously, it's not like my body didn't produce the sperm, but like it technically, in theory.
So hold up. So you
If
gonna
I
get a
would-
nigga pregnant with some sperm that you don't even know where it came from?
You do know where it comes from when you buy it. They tell you. They tell you the donor. They give you information.
So you got a
genetic
nigga
information about
literally
the donor.
sitting on the front of that shit like dun 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 dun.
They do not
And it
give you a
says
picture.
Anthony Sperm.
No, they don't give you a picture. They just tell
Yeah,
you
they
the
don't.
last name, and they will give you the genetic makeup of them. So they're gonna give me your DNA. They're gonna tell me your blood type. They're gonna tell me if you got any
Wow.
like hereditary
And today we have
illnesses
Anthony, who's
that
6'4".
can.
He
you know.
works at the nuclear
But if I wanted to
plant.
just go around and it's dark outside, and I mean, it's not impossible, but I'm not a creep. So like that's not ideal. But like,
So-
yeah, I would definitely want to give her. Like, I just think
Wow.
that she is so beautiful.
How long have you known her?
I've known her about like almost half years. I want to say 3 years, but like really in the last couple of years, we've been getting like fairly close. We worked in a couple of like spaces together and stuff like that, but like I don't know, so beautiful to me, and like her spirit, her energy, and everything definitely makes her very like attractive to me. However, though, realistically, if ever given, and we like flirt sometimes. We flirt with each other.
Man,
here
put
and there.
your foot
And
down.
I like it, but
Let her know. Bring her around me. I help you. I'll be your I'll be your wingman, literally.
no, because also like that is my friend.
See,
Like as bad as I like be thinking about it, I don't.
this
think that
is
I would
why
cross those
men
lines.
win, because we will take chances. This is why women lose, because it's my friend. It's this. It's that. They got
we
excuses.
know fucking boundaries. Like we don't want to, At the end of the day, like I would.
You
rather,
know that some of the
I would
most best
rather
relationships,
have you-
marriages to this day,
So-
is because he decided to like push
But
the
the thing
boundary.
is, I would rather just have you as a friend versus like fucking it up with.
Fuck that.
what
I'ma
I'm
find
saying?
out.
Like, but no,
Okay.
me being the type of woman that I am, yeah, what's
First
up?
of all,
what you doing?
Here's the thing. I don't like rejection, so like I'm not. First of
How
all,
do you know you'll be
unless you
rejected?
did-
if you
Here's
don't?
the crazy
unless
part.
you're coming on to me, I'm
Here-
not really
see,
like the type of
no,
person to
no.
like go on to somebody. Now, like,
Ladies, I'm finna
granted
tell
that I
y'all
can
right
be-
now, stop
hold
with
on.
that shit.
Let me finish. I could get like if I get like too lit, I have
Call your
party
friend.
courage.
I'm gonna take you and
I
your
have
girl
party.
out.
No, let me tell you, I have party courage, and I'm really and I don't give a fuck type of mood. So
I'm
more
gonna take you
prone
and her
to
out,
do
and I'm
things
gonna
that
buy
I
the
would
drinks,
not
get
normally
lit,
do
and do
in
what you gotta do.
in a regular state. However, though, on a normal basis, I don't like rejection, so I'm never really approaching somebody. Now, in this
Scary
instance
ass
of
motherfucker.
in this instance of what we're talking about, because I do have a friendship with this person that I'm talking about, the thing is, I've been in enough situations, and I also got into a relationship with someone, was engaged to them and everything, who, in my perspective as now, not then, but now, we should have been friends. Like, yes, we had chemistry and we were really dope together, but we would have made better friends. We fucked up
Yeah, I
by
feel
getting
like
into
that
a
was my
relationship.
ex.
So it's like, although my homegirl is attractive to me, and I do sometimes have, I guess you could say, like wet dreams about her, or whatever. I wouldn't want to ruin our friendship. Like, just because I'm attracted to you and I like you, like as we're
That's why you need a
getting to
wingman
know
like
each
me,
other.
because then I come
What
and be
if-
like,
if
I can
this
see
goes
y'all
left-
together. I'll just throw a little hint.
No, but
just so you can read the body language.
No, but here's the thing though. Like in my mind, I could have that set in stone. Like, hey, I want to be this one type of person with you, but we're all growing adults. We all learning ourselves, and a lot of us are releasing trauma. So, like, if I come to you and I'm not really, I think I'm the full package, but I'm really not. And then now we find out once we are in a relationship that neither one of us really are anything that we thought that we were, or are contributing anything to this relationship that we thought that we would. And now, like, we're in a situation where we have gotten our emotions so crossed that we can't find our way back to the initial friendship we had. And
Yeah,
like, for
I get
me,
it.
I love her so much that it's not even, I'm not even really willing to risk it. I can
Yeah.
be a motherfucker. I know my mouth is bad. When I get mad sometimes, maybe I don't always take enough time to really think about like how I'm responding to something, or how like the other person could take it, especially if we're both from different sides of the earth. We are both from different areas. Like, we're like something that might be okay with somebody who's from where
Reia,
I'm from.
are you telling me
is
that you're
cool.
toxic?
No, I'm not saying I'm toxic, but I'm saying that like
You have toxic tendencies.
um
You have toxic tendencies.
there's a difference between being my friend and being my lover. There's a very big difference.
So you're not
And
Usher?
I'm not as I feel like I'm not
you're
as
not
tolerable sometimes when it comes to a relationship, because like I said in the beginning of this, I am in the middle. I'm not a super feminine person. I'm not a super like aggressive person. So for people who really
you
know
consider
me,
yourself being like an aggressive film. I consider you being
No,
an
what I'm
aggressive-
hearing is
So-
you are passive aggressive.
I'm
You're passive aggressive.
yeah. Here's the thing. I have struggled in my life with a lot of things. When I first started, so to make this like very short, simple, and sweet. When I first started dating girls, I went through like a phase of trying to figure out whether I even wanted to be a femme or a stud. Like, what did I want to be? For me initially, like, I was a stud. Like I was still in my little brother's clothes. This is no lie. Like, he will tell you this today. But he's used to be so annoyed about that. But like, my mom would make me go to school dressed as a girl, and I don't know. I just take his clothes, put it in my backpack, get off the bus, go to school, change my outfit. I don't like it. I don't want these tight clothes on. I just wanted to be comfortable, and I've always been a tomboy. But being around my family, I'm always hearing everybody say like, "Oh, she's so pretty, she's so girly, she's gonna be like the one." And growing up, like I think I've shared on here before that my mom was a pastor, so it like the type of stipulations
always
that
the
are put
preacher
onto
kid.
you.
Hey,
Like,
I swear to
it's
God,
like
I said the same thing.
what
My
you're
mom is
expected of.
Yes, my mom
and
is
I
the same
already
thing.
had a little sister who was a tomboy, and so it was kind of like you would hear the chanter like, "Oh, that one is the tomboy. We know she probably gonna be gay." And then everybody's looking at me like expecting me to be like this so boy crazy type of girl, and really, I wasn't.
You
that.
trying to get the cookie like the rest of the niggas.
Well, I didn't even really know what I was trying to get. Other adults were speaking for me. I really didn't know what I was trying to get. I only knew what I was introduced to. What I was taught was that women belong with men, and that's what I knew. So that's only I didn't wake up and just be like, "Yeah, I'm finna go lick cat today." That didn't happen. Now,
All right, we gonna pause that right there. Next question.
what's the
Okay.
next question?
All right. This will be the last drill.
Yeah, let's do it.
Why are you talking like that?
Cause we vibing. What?
We just.
I like the sexy voice. She can give it to me. Daddy
Gonna
like
be
that.
the
So just
last
coming back
drill.
some more. Just
My name is.
I like her soft voice. She can talk to me nice. That's the type of voice I would like to fall asleep to. I know.
What you doing today, baby? How your day? I'm tired.
Hold up, I was as men. No, we don't sound like that.
Okay. Y'all must can't hear yourself through the phone. Yes. Sometimes y'all do something like that.
I think I have the most sexy, soothing, relaxing voice ever.
Well, if you trying to sound like Tyrese on the phone, yeah.
Who the hell trying to sound like Tyrese?
When you just did that voice.
That was not Tyrese.
What you do? Who was it then? B?
Bailey.
Oh, okay.
That's Bailey.
Okay.
How the
I'm
hell she
learning
gonna
something
call
new.
me?
All right.
Okay, what's the question?
This is the last drill.
Yeah, she
last
nervous
drill.
on this one because she been taking her time to get to this shit.
What is
Nah,
this one? Now
y'all
I'm
was
nervous.
Just
What
talking.
is it?
Y'all was just talking.
Ask
I
the
gotta-
question.
All right.
Ask her.
Okay. If we were alone right now,
I need to leave the room.
Okay, all right.
You're so
We are going with the fuck shit. Okay.
Yeah, I told you, this
Let's
is
go.
her all the fucking time.
if we were alone right now,
We were alone.
what kind of mood do you think that we would be in?
I don't know. What I would think in my mind, I can't say. Bailey's in here, so I'm not even.
I ain't got nothing to do with
Honestly,
this shit.
if it was me in here, I know how I would be feeling probably, and I don't think that is really a secret. But like, I mean, I think that you're a very beautiful woman. I think you're also
Stop blowing her head up.
Fuck yeah.
First of all, okay, there's something that I would like to say, but I'm not gonna say it on here. But like,
Just say it.
Nick makes me very nervous.
Nervous of what? This old fucking treasure trove.
Because you don't know what has happened, okay? She probably
I'll
doesn't
make
even
you
remember,
nervous.
but like I remember.
No, I remember everything.
So it's like,
I
you
remember.
know, like the thing is, I think she's a very attractive woman. Like,
Are
honestly,
you out here doing shit to motherfuckers that I be doing shit to?
No. The first time that I met her, I definitely wanted to like take her down. I'm not like just
You want to
not
go down
even hiding
through there?
it, but like
Take me through that. Take me through that.
Did you want to get on the Chicago
Take
train?
me through that. Take me
yeah,
through
I don't
that.
know. Like here, I like just
Wow,
I don't
you
know.
speechless.
We just hung out.
Stuttering and shit.
Well, like we hung out, and I don't know. I just was kind of a little mesmerized, and like by the time I got home, like I don't know if the liquor was like kicking her or what, but like I don't know. I just kept thinking about her like the whole time, and I felt a little like kind of divided. And I'm like, I probably shouldn't be feeling like this, but I was very attracted to her. So I am naturally attracted to her. I like her body shape. I like the way she looks. I think that she looks very
it's
perfect.
so
And
cute.
I follow her on a lot of things. So I watch her. I've watched her on live. I've watched her talk. And so for me, especially
You
if
ain't
I'm
shit,
drinking
nigga.
and like smoking, you know, like I would be turned on. So like I'd be down for whatever. But I'm also like very nonchalant kind of. So I probably would just be thinking that in my mind and then just sitting here. And then maybe, you know, like later on, by the time I get home and I'm like still thinking about it, I probably send a text and say like, damn, you know, like I wish I would have did this, or you know, like flirt
Why
or say
didn't you
something.
kiss me when you dropped me off?
Oh my God, that's so triggering. Yeah. Literally.
Wait.
I mean, but that actually, like, ironically, was me in a situation like very much when we go hang out, and then like got home and was like, yeah, damn, I wish I would have kissed you. Like, and then just
You putting everything out there. I didn't even tell you to put out. I didn't tell her to put out.
You know, it's like I just
what happened the
was
last
very
time, like when we
much-
first kicked it. I didn't tell her.
Welcome to No Cap Reacts,
I
okay?
didn't even say it was
Hold on.
you. I just said I hung out. And that's what I wanted
Here's
to
the
do.
crazy part.
But
Here's the crazy part.
I just
Neek
I could
has
not
been
help
around, and she has
It was just
seen
something behind
how
everything.
there's certain effects that I have on women, and for the first time, I'm seeing the effects that she has on women. So Maybe you
but
really
it's
is
just-
my sister from another mister, motherfucker.
Yeah, because I mean, the last person we interviewed for the Freaky Friday, she was like, she was the same way. Like,
Shut up, nigga. I wasn't trying to put
I would just want to marry her, you know. That's just-
Mary.
Yeah.
This
I just
strong.
wanna marry the pussy.
Yeah, because I don't know her like, you know, in a relationship, but from what I do see though, she gives off very much like wife vibes. Like I like the way she dressed. I love the way she carries herself on the internet, the way she's very articulate. She is very poised. You know what I'm saying? Like she's
Thank
still
you very much.
authentic
I've been
to her-
teaching this motherfucking treasure troll how to be a real nigga.
I'm weak.
Yo,
That's
he's
crazy.
so irritated.
But like, and then she's just like a overall like a full woman, you know.
No,
Like
she's
just
a vibe. She
being
cool.
around her, like seeing her interact with women and how she like orchestrate stuff, puts it together, and then she's always trying to like cheer women on. You know, like even though I'm not in the space looking for a relationship, I do like that. I don't want to say like motherly vibe, but it's like a nurturing vibe.
Yeah, that's definitely.
You know what I'm
what
saying?
I
And then
am,
when
a
you
nurturer.
look good and you carrying yourself well and shit, like I know people be saying that like men look for women who like remind them of their mom. I feel like
Women
I
do too.
can't- Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I like women that look like that. That's how my mom was. My mom was an older woman. She was always poised, always on her business. Like yes, she had kids, you know what I'm saying, but she still did her shit. And like men was trying to marry my mom like water. You know what I'm saying? Like because she was a wife though. Like living in the house with her, being around her, like that's how she carried herself. That's how she lived. So just looking
I've
on
heard,
the outside,
I've heard that before.
that for
I
me was
definitely
very
heard that before.
and like you know when people
Okay,
say
hold on.
like,
You gotta
you
stop.
know
This nigga head. You see that motherfucker? Look.
No, I was just saying, like
Shut up.
but
Your
no, see,
head
the
over
thing
there
is-
growing.
Hold on, the thing is, I've definitely heard that before. Well, maybe like last year, I heard that someone was like, you know, you're a nurturer, and that's just me in general. Like,
She nurtured the fuck out that bottle of Hennessy.
hey, and we finna keep nurturing it when this camera go off
okay.
until bro kicks us out. Well, he ain't. Hey, it's a room over there.
Yeah, I was say, y'all, you get to drinking too much. Ain't no
Right,
kicking
I'm
out.
gonna just go to bed.
Yeah.
But like I did hear that before, and yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, this is my boo. This is my boo. So
Yeah, I ain't no stranger to it. You know?
I want to be your lady, baby.
So the one takeaway that you could take away from this is that I'm a very cool person. Like I might think stuff in my mind, but I'm not really.
yeah,
And
she
there are
was
very,
like
like, a
chill and
few
relaxed. Like
times.
when we were out, like every time we went out, like she was chilling, relaxed. Like you know what I'm saying? Like she just like goes with the flow. It's just like whatever. Like
Because-
if you do it, I'm gonna do it. Like
I'm
type
just not a
vibe, so.
weirdo. But if you know I see that somebody is going, I'm definitely gonna try to slide in. I'm gonna have to.
So you'll slide in the DMs is what you're saying?
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would prefer that somebody turn me down in a text than to do it in my face because I don't really know. Like, I probably would. Just,
I don't know too many
I would
motherfuckers
just
that
stand
would
there
turn
and I
you
feel
down.
like it would be awkward.
Red, do you look at yourself?
Like, well,
Right.
when I was skinny, like, no, I didn't really feel that confident. Like, I definitely wasn't about.
Well,
to
I'm
be
glad that
approaching
you would
nobody
put the
and,
crack
like,
pipe
going-
down. You're feeling
Not the
better now,
crack
but
pipe.
stop. Like you ain't never been that motherfucking skinny.
That's what I keep
I
trying
done
to tell her.
seen
She
you
was
through
not fucking
all
as
your
skinny as she
fucking
thinks.
phases. Okay.
Okay, but I will. I mean,
I don't know what kind of body dysmorphia you walking around with.
Okay.
Okay,
this
but
girl
shit,
police.
again, that's why I say I don't know what
no,
crack pipe
it's
you
not
smoking.
body dysmorphia. Like the
It's
thing
body
is,
dysmorphia as a mother. There's a difference.
Okay, so here's the thing. I went from being 200 pounds to weighing 100 pounds. One.
When? I ain't never
You were
seen you
not
at no
100
100 pounds. You
You
a
were not
goddamn
100
lie.
pounds.
You 100 pounds lie.
Yeah, lying like crazy.
Yeah, because I pulled up all the motherfucking interviews I done had your ass on, nigga, and you ain't never been in no motherfucking.
Even when
if
I
you
first
showed
met
up
you,
at
you were not
100 pounds, nigga, I would have fed you.
Yeah, okay. When I was 100 pounds, I wasn't outside. Nobody saw me. I did not
Okay.
even post on the internet.
Okay.
When I
Okay,
started
so you
to
had
gain
a week
weight,
of meth or some shit. What the fuck?
no, I was actually going through like really severe health issues, and then like I'm not sure. I think I may have spoken on one of these podcasts or whatever, but my mom is also currently incarcerated, and like my mom was taken away from me. Like I went through a very deep moment of depression, like a lot. Like I went through a lot of stuff. I lost my car, lost my house. I was losing my dogs. Like I was losing a lot of stuff. So like although I was still trying to maintain and be outside, like and be in the entertainment, like I wasn't entertained. My whole demographic was changing. I went from being like a very spoiled kid to doing whatever I wanted. Life didn't really seem real to me. I'm booking trips, going to New York whenever I want to, staying there 2-3 weeks whenever I fucking want. Like I'm not worrying about nothing. I have money in my bank account to pay my bills. When that shit changed, like me and my mom weren't able to do things together anymore. Like I was really stressed. I was in a relationship with somebody who didn't understand that. They thought like, okay, well, yeah, you just got fucked by life, but you should pick up in 7 days. You shouldn't still be crying. You shouldn't still be this and that. And not only that, but then I had to watch that motherfucker like literally go with my friends, my associates, people that I introduced her to and try to date them. Now we're ending up in events together where I have girls antagonizing me, trying to fight me while I'm trying to live for my own life because people don't even know. Like, I woke up this morning not even barely being able to get out the bed, and I almost literally ended it all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got people fucking with me, calling me crackheads, making jokes about me being little. Because if you look at my older photos, like I'd never been really tiny. So like, although to people who are meeting me and this is how they see me at their first meeting me, they think that this is fine. You don't know no better. You don't know the before me. This is what you are seeing. So this is what you know. So this looks fine to you, but this is not healthy. This is not healthy, and nothing about this is right at all.
But I'm glad that you.
So I did not have no confidence.
It's
of
but
nothing.
it's okay.
I was
like we
drowning.
fall down. We fall down, but we get up. Like you had to go through that rough patch to be where you are now. If you didn't go through that, you wouldn't have your jewelry line, you know? You wouldn't have other projects. Like, look, we finna put together some projects now. Like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, you had to go through that. Like, and that's what I tell people all the time. Like, God never put too much on us that we can't bear. We may feel like we about to just say, fuck it, I'm done. But at the end of the day, he up there like, no. You one of my strongest soldiers, so you can handle this. Let me throw 10 more pounds on you real quick. You can handle this, and it's okay. You have to go through what you have to go through to be where you are now. So at the end of the day, don't ever feel wrong. Yet you may felt like you looked like a crackhead, whatever the case. So okay, that's fine. But right now you healthy. Right now you living and you up, and it is what it is. You know, and I'm definitely in
a better headspace.
Yeah, as
now
you should be,
than I was
and it shows.
before.
But it shows though, like it shows, like you laughing, you glowing and stuff like that. So I appreciate you for even coming on and giving us, you know, the backstory,
The
and
tea.
giving us the tea. You know what I'm saying? But and keep going. This at the end of the day, like we ain't been out in a minute, so we got to go out again.
Oh yeah.
And trust we getting these projects together.
Okay.
So,
for
like
real.
I said, all y'all,
I'm about business right now. Like I'm really just focused
exactly.
on that. Like I feel like I've been doing all the partying and then being with NCB. We did a lot of partying, and I found myself being in the clubs way more than I like.
Yeah, baby, let me tell you something.
But right
One
now,
thing
I'm about stability. Like once I have income flowing into the account, then we can talk about partying.
Auntie over the clubs, okay?
Right now,
that's why I just told you I was happy about going to see live jazz. Like I auntie over the clubs. I'm about these events. I'm about getting this bag and putting it together. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, you went through what you went through, but you made it out. You were able to tell your story. You came on, you kicked it with us. So at the end of the day, I'm happy you here, and we locked in forever, like always. So it is what it is. Tell the people where they can find you at, though.
Yes. So y'all already know y'all can find me on Instagram at the official Reia. That's gonna be the official, and Reia is REIA. If you don't know, now you do know, so get with it. You can also find my jewelry company at The Jewelry Bandit on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. The is D like dog, A like apple, okay? I'm from the South, y'all. We say the, we don't say the.
Okay.
It's a very big difference. So run it twice, because that's how you going to say it and say it nice. Okay? I'm that girl that like them real nice, shiny things, and you know where to come and get that bling bling.
That part. And you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Nick Latour. That's NYKLATOUR.
Oh, yeah. And before we get out of here, though, sorry, Bailey.
Do
It
your
was the egg
thing.
on the face. Oh, and before we get out of here, I do want to say though, y'all, if y'all are in the space of looking for some new kicks, you need some slides or anything, just some new fresh drip to get yourself together. Also, go check out Chaotic Kicks, and that's gonna be chaotic with a K and kicks with a K as well, and get you some fresh new heat for your feet. It's gonna give you something sweet, and you're gonna be walking around in this Arizona summer heat looking nice. So definitely check that out as well. Okay, I'm out of here. Ta-ta.
Thank you so much for joining the podcast. Hey, y'all, for tuning in for another episode. No Cap Reacts Conversation.
No cap.
I'm your man, Bailey, a.k.a. You can find me on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, X, Facebook Live. No Cap Reacts Spotify. No Cap Reacts Apple Podcasts. Check us out.
Yes.
And with that being said,